Hey, hey, lady, how you doing? Hey, I'm gonna have to go back and find the song that I wanted to hear. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Okay, girl. What's happening, Marianne? What's goody goody, girl? This Saturday. Happy anniversary to Marianne. Hey, you praying? Yeah, well, I'm praying that this goes all right. We're gonna see what it's gonna do. Okay. Nice. Oh, good. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to get into it surely as we go. It's been a minute since I've been on YouTube, but I just stumbled across some bullshit that I got to address. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just talking to me and whoever's up in here right now. How you doing, love, love? Girl, he finally went to sleep. Are you eating some ice cream? Oh, 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 you listening, you listening, you listening. Okay. Um, well, I think it's no one in here with us right now, but just you and I. So you want to come up, Marianne, so I could talk to you? So we can talk? Oh, you just listening? Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I stumbled up on this video um actually today. And it was really kind of weird because me and this person haven't talked in what damn near a year. And it's like the video was made over a month ago, but like I don't watch them. I'm talking about Simply a Sweetheart. I don't watch her, I'm not subscribed to her. But, upon watching this video, she had a guest. She had two young ladies up there. She had Pink and another lady. Well, just listening to this video and this, my reaction to it is going to be this. If you're going to come up on here and try to chime in on getting to know why somebody not speaking anymore, you don't see them running together, you don't see them linking up and in the chats like you used to. Now, what was it? It wasn't last summer, was it? Yeah, I think it was last summer. We were all good, and I believe this all started on my birthday, from what I understand. And from the video that I was introduced to MissPink.com through Simply, and Simply, you can go on over to her chat, let's support her. And it's like, yeah, okay, fine. You know, um, I support any and everybody. If I like your commentary, what you're talking about, then that's good. I'm gonna, kind of ride with you. And I didn't have a problem with, following um, Miss Pink, at Simply's request because we were supporting one another. But listening to this little video that was done a month ago, and like I said, it's been almost 10 months since Simply and I have, had any communication or anything. It's been probably about that long that I've even dropped in the Ms. Pink's chat. But anyway, so the conversation kind of went a little bit like this. Um, Question was asked, Ms. Pink asked Simply, well, are you and Diamond friends? Simply said no. And they went on to talking about some other things. And, 5, 10 minutes later, now this is like a 3 hour, I didn't watch the whole video, but this is like a 3 hour something video. And Ms. Pink asked again, so what happened between you and Diamond? You know, so from what Simply said, well, I found out that Diamond, well, wait, before I say that, Pink was insinuating that Diamond was messy, and they fell off their relationship behind me, when that wasn't even the case. From what I heard today on this video is that Pink's first issue was with me when she came to the birthday party that we were all celebrating. So who was all there? It was about 5 or 6 of us, that was up on the platform, celebrating that day. And, you know, but when she came in, true enough, I may have had a few drinks, you know, um, and we were girls. So, I didn't take anything, it wasn't anything personal. But what she um, said was, girl, I thought you better had came because I was going to cut you off. You know, First of all, I'm not even that type of person. I might say some shit like that if we were like, in fact, like were cool like that, but we weren't. I was just getting to meeting her, and she was invited to come. But that was the first thing that she said that she didn't like in this video. So fast forward, Simply is going to sit up there and say, well, I found out Diamond had said something to one of my friends, Mary Ann, that wasn't true. Now, is this the reason? Because you were asked that question Simply. Is this the reason why you and Diamond aren't friends? And that was Simply's response. Well, this reaction video is to that bullshit because that is not the case. That is not what happened. Now, I don't have anything to hide, to be shame about, um, to be just frankly, completely honest with you guys. I support everybody. I like who I like. We have had back behind the scenes conversation about a couple of people, but it was never anything really negative and dogging them out and just talking about anybody. It was basically, just talking about your perception of their commentary or, their character on the YouTube. So, but, that was the opportunity to say, to tell the truth, why we weren't cool anymore. Now, um, I'm not a backstabber. I'm not two-faced. I don't drag your business all up and down the street. What we talked about is what we talked about. It's never been repeated, but you know, don't try to put me on Front Street like I'm a messy bitch, because I'm not. I'm loyal to people. I'm good to people. I love everybody. If you don't step on my toes, trust me, I don't have a problem with you. I may not necessarily like, how you moving, on this YouTube to get likes and, to be liked and all of that. That's obvious because, I'm not up on here. I'm not in anybody's one chat and sucking up to anybody. So, I mean, I think that that's just the proof right there. But to tell the truth simply, why we aren't friends anymore. You know, um, it would be nice if you were here, because I would have no problem with hitting that link or your sidekick, misspink.com. But I'm going to just tell you guys the reason why Simply and I are not friends anymore is because of my generosity. And I says that, it's not worth losing a friend behind, hi, Simply, you here? Great, good. It's not worth losing a friend behind money. And that's what it was about. And I feel like when I was asked for um, to help, and I said no at that point because I have helped so much before. I had helped like 3 or 4 times within a month, you know, and that was during the time we all falling up on hard times. So yeah, everybody needed some help, but it was a video that you made Simply. You talking about old ass old ass people, and that caught my attention. And it's like, yeah, I felt like you were addressing me. I felt like you were addressing a couple of other people up in the chat, and we had a conversation about that. And after that conversation, um, everything went left. Now, listening to the video, I'm going around, talking about you behind your back. I'm trying to break up friendships. And, it's like, where's all of that shit coming from? Because none of it is the truth. We had our conversations, and I didn't have anything to do with you and Miss Pink's friendship breaking up because you had already said, let me see, what are you saying? Yes, that was the reason. Tell the truth. I'm telling the truth. Our relationship, friendship went bad when I said that I was not going to give you that money. No, I didn't say it like that. I said that I couldn't because I was helping my daughter. That's what I said. And the next thing that I know you had did a video about old people, and it's like, well, I took it personal. I took it personal. Yeah, you did say that it wasn't about me. Oh, it was about you, thinking I was talking about you in my life when I wasn't. Well, that's the impression that I got from it. That's the reason why I came to you. And when I came to you, it wasn't on no YouTube. It was, you and I were talking about this. And I guess, you felt your way about it, and, you stand your ground, and I'm going to feel the way that I'm going to feel about it and stand at my ground. But To me, that's when it all went bad. Miss Pink told you she was talking about me. Be Miss Pink told you I was talking about you. I've never had a conversation about you to Miss Pink. Now you ought to know better than that. No, I've never had a conversation about you to Miss Pink, but I have been in the chat when Miss Pink was talking about you to the chat. And what did I tell you? I says, get over there because she was cussing you out and talking about unmodding you. And that particular time that she's done it a couple of times, but that particular time, Miss Mary Ann and I was in that live. And first I says, I think that she might be asleep because it's kind of late, so she might be asleep. So, don't get so upset but Pink and I have never, ever had a conversation about you. And wait a minute. And you said, okay, you got the money elsewhere. I told you that night it was okay. Yeah, you did. Well, I don't recall you telling me that that was okay, but it was the fact that, and I don't have anything to lie about. It was the fact that I felt like you were just asking me all the time, all the time, all the time. That was my issue with it, and that's why I said no. It wasn't that I didn't have it, but I felt like you got mad because I told you no. Because in a couple of your lives that you've done, you said, I don't like it when people tell me no, but I'm not an ATM machine, and I know, and like I said once before, money will always come between a relationship. And I didn't want that to happen, but it happened because I felt like you got mad. That's why you made that older woman's video. Any money you ever gave me, you paid back. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I'm not saying that you did not. I'm not saying that. I am not saying that at all. Yes, you did. But I felt like because I said no when you asked me, that is what kind of started all this. Pinks like to say crapola, period. Well, um, I think that Pinks kind of jumps around and goes here and there. And I supported Pink too. We were all up in Pink's live supporting her, and she never, gave off that any um idea that she had an issue with me per se, until I heard it that from what she said about the birthday thing. And like I said, we was having drinks, but you know, for her to just kind of pick that and you agreed with that. That's what I said. Now, I'm not saying that I didn't say it, or I'm not saying that I did say it. I can always go back to the video because it's still up. But it wasn't like, like she was saying that, oh yeah, I saw another side of her. Her tone was really kind of aggressive, and it's like, I was just joking, but I was glad that, that she did come and we was all having a good time. That's what that was all about. That's what that was all about. So I don't understand why she was really trying to chime in, to get you to say, you know, um, well, she knew that we were going to fall out. You and I was going to fall out. Well, I didn't even know that you and I was going to fall out. And I didn't know that if we ever fell out, it would be over some money. I never thought that. So it's like, okay, I never got mad at anyone on here for saying nothing, for saying no to me. I'm a grown ass woman. I can't figure out things on my own. And when I made that comment about being told no, I was referring to family and my man. Okay, well, we don't know who you could be referring to. All we know is that that's what you said. That's what you said, and we all heard it. But you know, I looked at it that we rode together, we was hanging together, and like I said, anything that you've ever said to me has never been repeated, and and I don't care if anything that I've ever said to you about um anybody, but we've never talked about people like that. We just talked about their personality and how they conducted their lives. So, if that's what makes some comment, let's talk about it. It doesn't matter to me. But I've never talked about you to Ms. Pink. And Um, and since you here, what I said to Marianne was, um, I let her know, and it wasn't immediately. It was after it was some time afterwards. But I said to Marianne, share with Marianne what was going on with you and I told her, I hope that it does not happen to her. But if she's loaning you any money, and if any time that Marianne ever told you no, that you would do the same thing to her. Now that's what I said. So um I didn't understand where you were coming from when you said to Miss Pink today. I mean, well, it wasn't today, but I just saw the video today that yeah, I'm kind of chilly. That I was going behind and telling your friends some lies about you. Marianne is right here. So um she can clear up any lies. So let me drag out my jacket. My thing is that, we don't have to get on here in front. I haven't said anything. I haven't even been on YouTube. I have been so damn busy in my real ass life that I don't watch anything. I don't see anybody, unless I happen to pop in for a few minutes. But, this video got my attention because I said it wasn't the truth. Now you want to get on here and tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Okay. Miss Marianne is saying, wait a minute, what is this? No, Miss Pink told me she says oh, wait. Miss Pink told me that it was said that I was saying things about, okay, I think I read that. So I just left it alone. Well, you know what? At any time, simply, my number, how to call me and and ask me, what's going on, Diamond, because we were talking like that. So but we had already had discussion too that, people would try to come in between and do shit. But see, what the thing is that this is now the 10, 11 months later. So why is this coming up now? But I told you in the text that I wasn't referring to you. I keep saying that I wasn't going to sit back and go for that tay-to-tay over what I know wasn't doing. Um, and that was fine. And I understood that. But I don't think that I was the only one up in there that kind of got the wrong idea about whatever message you were sending on your video. Okay, I know what I told Marianne, and that situation never happened between me and Marianne or anyone else but you, LOL. So that can't be true. Well, I don't know. Marianne is here. Let's ask Marianne that. Okay, Marianne says, I do lie. What? Wait a minute. I was say, I'm not the kind of person, if you really know me. Uh, no one else came to me and told me they felt any type of way. Who ever came to you and told you anything that Diamond has ever said about you? Who? Name somebody. Because I don't know. I know what you meant, Marianne. I know what you meant. You know, who? But I don't know. Would it be good, to set up let you guys up on the StreamYard so we can actually talk about this instead of all of this typing in the chat? We can do that. Is that a yes or is that a no? Hmm. But I honestly believe, it was said, you know, um, because you told me about the shade that Pink was giving you even before I even noticed it, and I had to go back into the chat to look at what it was that you were saying. But you know, honestly, you guys didn't fall out behind me. You guys didn't have. Oh, okay, Marianne. You guys didn't have any problems with me, um, because simply had, I think, had an issue with, what was the girl's name? I think her name was Angie B. Is that her name? The one that lives on the island, that they were becoming besties or something like that, and something like that. Uh, something like that. But it did, none of that had nothing to do with me. Hello there, Mr. YouTube Streets. Welcome and thank you for stopping in. Let me see. How do I do this? I don't forgot how to do shit now. She told me it was you and Marianne that made her side eye me. Me and Marianne, what did me and Marianne? Marianne, it was your girl. Marianne was the one that you calling mama around up in the chat. So really, really, you believe that? Your girl Marianne is gonna go be talking to Pink about you? No. If you look at Lovely Live about a couple of weeks ago, back when you will see where she said that at. But see, you know what? Simply, I don't really be on there. Let me copy this. Paste it. Uh, I don't be watching Lovely. I mean, like that girl. If I'm just not doing nothing, I'll pop in, you know, and I'll pop out. I'll say hey and get the hell up out of there. And that's usually with a lot of people. Just see what the fuck they're talking about, pop in and pop out. But I don't even know how you could even go for that. Um, how you can even go for Pink saying some, but that's look, I'm better than that, and I know that that ain't never happened. Me talking about you to Miss Pink. And I don't ever believe that Marianne talked to Miss Pink about anything. Now, you want to talk about, okay, Marianne, you can hit that link if you like. Simply, you can hit that link if you like. I never believed it about Marianne, and I told you that on Lovely's panel. Oh, so you would believe that I was talking about you to Miss Pink, though. Not Marianne, but me. But anyway, that's some shit that happened 10 months ago. I'm reacting to a damn video that I saw just the other day, yesterday. That's what I'm reacting to. And it's like, don't come up in here and lie on me and make it like, I'm doing all this because I've never been a messy bitch, you know, never been a messy bitch, never lied on anybody, and I don't have to. And you should know that. But that's what I'm doing right now. I'm reacting to this damn video that I saw. Oh, and I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't like being in your commentary. And I felt like if you want to tell the truth, you should have told the truth. Why we fell out. It ain't because of nothing that I've ever told Marianne. Marianne, how you doing? Welcome, baby.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi. Marianne, what have I
How you
ever
all? Hi,
told?
everybody.
And
Okay, now what? Talk
well,
to me.
I don't know why it was being said, and really don't care. Well, you cared enough to answer her question, so you cared enough to answer a question, and you cared enough. Okay, here we go. Hello,
Hi,
Simply.
Simply.
Hello.
Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So that was my reaction is, after so many months, because you said yourself, I haven't talked to Diamond in months and months and months and months and months. And why would this video be done like last month? So I mean, why would you do that?
Okay.
Or why would you even
Okay.
feed into the drama? I don't know if this was staged, or staged, and this is what you guys were had planned. But you know, this is my reaction. So what do you have to say?
Okay, first off, that video was not planned or whatever. Actually, no. Miss Pink came to me over when she saw me on Lovely's panel one day, and she told me she wanted to talk to me because she was talking to somebody. I don't know who she was talking to behind the scenes, and they were telling her uh that we should work it out or some. I don't know who she was. She never told me who she was talking to, but Lovely called me on the phone and asked me if I wanted to do a three-way with Miss Pink, and I said sure. So she called Miss Pink on three-way on the phone, and we were talking, and she said, "Well, I wanted to know what the issue was between me and you because I really liked you and I wanted to be your friend and all this kind of stuff." And I was like, "Well, I never really had a problem with you. It's just you just start acting different out the blue." And she was like, "Well, it was Diamond. She says she was telling me something you were saying, but the phone started breaking up." I said, What did you say? You said Diamond." She was like, "Yeah, you can ask Lovely. This all happened on Lovely's three-way." And Lovely
Really?
was like, "Do you have Diamond's number?" And I said, "Well, let me look at my phone and see if I got it still." And I went through my phone and I seen I still had a number for you. So she was like, "I'm gonna call Diamond on three-way." She said, "I'm gonna call Diamond on the other line." I said, "Okay." So I gave her the number I had, and Lovely was trying to call you. She said she never got an answer, and uh, Pink was still on the line, but my phone had dropped the call, and for some reason, I don't know, Pink didn't answer her phone back when Lovely tried to call her back, so we ended up getting on YouTube. We got on YouTube, and uh, Pink was like, "Well, let's go up on the panel and talk about it, and then we can go over
Mm,
onto your channel." And I said, "Okay." So we went over
mm,
to my channel, and she was like, "Well, what I was trying to tell you," I said, "Well, finish what you was trying to say on the phone because I know you was trying to say something about Diamond. So finish what you was trying to say on the phone because the phone dropped the call." She was like, "Well, I was just gonna tell you that the reason why like I fell out with you is because your friends. First off, Diamond, she kept coming over to my chat and she was telling me stuff about you, and I said, well,
mm,
I don't know why she would be coming over there talking about me. I haven't said nothing about her. I haven't talked to her." And she was
mhm,
like, "Well, that's what I thought. I thought y'all was cool. You know, I didn't know y'all fell out." I said, "No, we haven't talked to each other in long, long ass time. I haven't talked to Diamond for a long ass time." And she was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I was just wondering because all of a sudden out the blue people are coming back telling me that you're talking about me, and you and Diamond are sitting over here talking about people behind their back, and you let your friend Marianne talk shit to me and da da da." And I said, "I didn't let nobody do nothing. That's
What?
she's a grown woman. She could talk whatever she want to talk to you.
What
You
did
was
I
calling
say?
her." I don't know. She never said what you said. And I said, I told her she
Okay,
was calling
there you
you
go.
out your name. I told her
Okay.
she was calling you out your name, and you came and told me what she said, and I just left it alone. I said, yeah, Pink has some issues she need to work out with herself. And I did say that. I said she got some issues that she
The
need to
thing is,
work
she
out with
doesn't even
herself.
know me. The thing is, she doesn't even know me. And for her to say that that Mexican, that ugly Mexican girl that looks like uh, Fire Bill Marshall, to me, that's racist,
Yeah.
you know? And where did she get that from? I didn't say crap to that girl. I don't even know her.
I don't even
Just
know why y'all
by
fell out
look,
in the first place.
I don't
I
know
don't even
either.
know.
But
I
simply, did you
Mm.
believe that anything, any part of what she said that I was talking, you believe that for real? You believe
No,
that?
if I believed it, I would have got on Lovely's panel or my panel, and I would have addressed it like I always did. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even
Mm-hmm.
take 2 minutes to even think that over. I just like let it go. I said
Mm-hmm.
whatever. No, I didn't care because I already knew for some reason Pink is trying to get back in talking to me for some reason, and it already made me suspicious. Like what, because she don't. I mean, she don't give a fuck about me like that. Like she trying to say she does. So what is her motive? Whoever she was talking to behind the scenes was probably trying to set something up. So I was already like, because she was like, yeah, let's come back on here. We can get on my panel. We can get on your panel. We can start,
Mm-hmm.
our chats up again and how we used to do and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay, but I really wasn't with it. So she was like, oh, I guess you don't want to, she emailed me. She was like, I guess you don't want to talk to me or you don't want to do it or something like that. And I didn't reply. I didn't say nothing. I said, this is
Yeah.
stupid. This is crazy. But I did go to Marianne and I told Marianne, um, that night I had texted her on Facebook, I think, and I was telling her about what Pink was saying. And I think, did I tell you about that, Marianne, what she was saying about you? And I think
Oh
I had some
no, about
you-
what I know. All I
that
know
night.
is that she made a video about me saying, you know, that Mexican girl, that ugly Mexican girl that looks like
No, recently, like when I
oh
had
recently.
when I private messaged you on Facebook when we was talking about Miss Pink, when I was telling you about what she was saying. I can't remember. I got to go back and look, but I was telling you something, and you was
I
like,
don't
"Oh,
Well,
huh."
I don't
I don't know.
recall.
I don't know where all the messiness and the bullshit and the, because simply as long as we've ever talked, I've never done a video about you. And I think you know that. It was just dropped
Well,
dead and squashed. And the only
well,
person that knew what was going on between you and I was Marianne.
well.
Yeah, that's it.
The live that
So
I did, the
I
live
just
that I did
felt bad.
recently, the live that I did recently was not about you. It wasn't even supposed to be about you. Miss Pink brought you up. I usually don't even say nothing about you. I just, it's
She's a
whatever.
troublemaker.
I
To me,
well,
just
that's a
leave you with it.
troublemaker.
but
I
you had
don't
a
think.
lot to say. You had a lot to say that you heard that I was talking about you to your friend, and I'm just I'm just messy. I'm a messy bitch or something like that. It's like what?
No, that's
I
what
just
was that's what was being told to me. And from if you look at it from where I'm sitting, where I'm looking at it, it does look like it would look like somebody was talking behind backs because I remember like what I was telling you before, like you was trying to say, the reason why we fell out is over money issues because you told me no or whatever, and that was
yes.
never the case. That
Well,
was never the case. And
well,
I let you
it's
know that.
just
I let you hold on. Let me tell you though,
go
because
ahead,
I
go
don't want
ahead.
to get this out. I let you know that from jump when you told me when you expressed that to me over text messages and over YouTube, and I already let you know that from jump. I said, who would I be to get mad at somebody who don't owe me a damn thing? Why would I get mad over that? Who am I to get mad over somebody saying no to me? When I said that, when I made that comment on my live, I was talking about my man, I was talking about family, I was talking about people close to me. I could give a damn if somebody on the street or somebody I don't hardly know like that says no to me. Like I could just,
Okay.
I mean, I could go to the next person and ask them. It's nothing to me. I mean, I would never want nobody to try to slander my name and try to make it seem like I'm a money hungry, mean, vicious person because somebody say no to me. That's not me at all. And I ain't never been like that. And anybody else on here that
Well,
I might deal with on a money issue, we ain't never ever had a problem like that. They have said no. There's plenty of people who have said no, I can't do it right now. I don't have it. And I go about my business and I might look up a next person I may be able to get help from or something like that. And yeah, I was struggling in the beginning, very, very bad. And I did need help. So I'm not ashamed to say that at all.
and
And
and and
anybody that
and
I get
and
money from,
for a
I
fact
can
that
pay back.
That's a
and
part of life.
for a fact that I didn't mind helping you. You know that.
No, you
Um,
didn't. You didn't.
but
You always help me. And that's why I had no
but
reason to
see,
get mad.
I felt like after I said no, then that old lady video came popped up, like a day later or the next day or something like that. And you and I had a
No, I
conversation about that. And it's, and I
and I
look,
told
all I can do is express how I was feeling about the video. You said what you said, but I still have my feelings, and it all centered around because I said no. So that was that.
but it didn't. It all centered around because you said no in your mind, not in my mind.
Well,
It didn't. That
that
was
could have been
not.
that could be
That was
because
not.
we different. We're different people, so
Yeah.
that could have been. But
Was it
But
that video when I said I'm not ashamed to say that I'm in my 60s and somebody typed in, "Yeah, you look like you're in your 60s." I thought that
I
was
remember
funny.
that, but I'm not sure if it was the one
well, there's
that
all kind of mean and cruel people.
It didn't
That
bother me at all. Didn't even
you
bother me
know.
because you know what? They're going to be my age one of these days, and
That's
let's see what
right.
they're going to look like. So
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
crazy,
I'm not
because
ashamed.
But what was
it's
said,
crazy.
but by me hearing you say in your live that you did a month ago, yeah, I'm just messy and I just want to break up friendships and relationships, and Pink was agreeing
And
with you and you was agreeing with it. It's like,
because
but I'm not that person.
the reason
I'm
why
not
I
that
said that
person.
the reason why I said that is because it seemed like in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, it seemed like you was trying to split up me and Marianne's friendship. And I didn't
Really?
like it. I
Why?
really
Why
got
would you
upset
say
about
that?
that. I didn't like it because of the
What?
things you were saying. Because like you said, what you said to her about the issue about if she ever say no to me, then she better watch out because I will get mad and I will treat her different or act different
I'm
towards
a
her or
grown
something like that.
person. I'm a grown person. You know, nobody can tell me who to like, who to not like. That's not me. That's
Yeah,
that's not
yeah,
me.
I know that, Marianne, because you already had told me that, from the beginning, but I had just got upset over that because I feel like I was like, damn, even though
No.
me and
But
Diamond ain't
she
talking.
but Diamond never told me about, um you shouldn't hang around with her, or
No, I didn't.
she never said anything like that to
No,
me.
I know what she said. She just told me what she said to you about the situation about the money issue. But I'm saying that I
But that was like between you
even though
guys, and
yeah,
it
e- even though me and Diamond wasn't talking to each other, we was still
but you guys
on that
shouldn't let
level where
that,
we could.
you know, come between you guys, because you guys were tight.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm trying to get out. Like, even though me and Diamond wasn't speaking at the moment, I feel like
Mhm.
we was still cool enough and grown enough to be able to talk to each other and talk about what was going on. But when we were texting each other, I guess through text messages, it comes off like maybe attitude wise if you read it
Mhm.
a certain way. And when we was replying to each other, we wasn't getting nowhere because she was still thinking that what I was saying was directed towards her. And I kept trying to explain to her that it wasn't directed towards her, but she was stuck on thinking that, yeah, you was talking about, I mean, I feel like you was directing that towards me when I really wasn't the person I was getting into it at the time. I was getting into it with Catherine. I was getting into it with a different people. I had gotten to it about 5 different people at one time. And it was a couple
And I
people on
had
here
your
that,
back, and I had your
yeah,
back. I was
I know.
unsubscribing to them hoes, because that's how we was rolling,
Yeah.
So, it was a surprise to me, but it's like, okay, it is what it is. I just didn't want to fall out
No,
with
I,
somebody that I thought was cool behind some money. I didn't want that, and it's like, honestly, that's
but
just what
that's
it
not
felt.
the that's not the reason though, and that's why I just
I've never been messy. I'm not a liar. I'll tell you in your face. You know that. Okay, I think Marion's back. Here she
yeah.
go. I'll
Sorry.
tell you in your face.
I
It's
fell off.
okay, girl.
Uh-oh.
You know, tell you in your face what I think, what I'm feeling, and all of that. But it's like it is what it is. So, it wasn't to try to break up a friendship between you and Marianne, but I just wanted Marianne to know because I know Marianne supported you like I supported you,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
And
and
I don't
if you
mind
guys
helping
fell out,
people out
just
at
to just
all.
make her be aware. But as far as talking about you, no, I probably talked about
No.
you more since in the last 3 months than I ever did. But it's not like I talk about you. It's
Who,
like I do
Oh.
miss the friendship. But like today, it was like, girl, I had to do this reaction video because I want to straight some people out on some shit. I'm
really?
not
I
mad.
thought when I saw you pop up, because I never did unsubscribe from you, and when I saw you pop up, I was thinking maybe you was finna say something about the BS that was going on in the beef sector. Then when I come in, I'm like, let me listen. And then I hear my name because I'm like, oh, she gonna say who she talking about. So let me just wait for a minute. Then I heard my name. I said, oh shit, let me listen. And
Yep,
then when I'm
yep.
listening,
Because
I'm like, oh damn, I already know what this damn shit's about. Cause when I was up there on the live thinking, I said Diamond's either in here or she gonna watch this. And I already knew it. So that's why I said what I said.
yeah,
And
well, I didn't catch it then. I just caught it today. So.
uh
And and I says, and I thought, God, man, why this bitch is gonna sit up here and post a video 10 months after we stopped talking last month. I wish I would have saw it too, but I've been busy. So, but I seen it today, and I said I got to do a reaction video because, I'm not ever trying to break up no friends. I wouldn't have even known
no,
about Miss Pink unless you directed all of us over there to support her crazy cuckoo ass. Now, I didn't have a
no, because
problem with her.
the video wasn't even made to be to be towards you. That's why the video was not made to be towards you. I was actually about to just get on there for a minute. Then Pink popped up. It
Yeah.
was like, let me get on the
And
link.
then yeah, okay,
She
she
was trying to
wanna
set.
pop up and be yeah, and be messy and get some shit
She was
started. Well, we got
set up something anyway. But I seen how when I was talking to her, she was trying to make it seem like the person she was really mostly blaming on was weird to me was that she kept bringing up Marianne, and I was like, I just kept ignoring that, like what the hell, because I never knew why I never knew why they got into it, and she tried to make it seem like I had something to do with what happened between them, and I said I didn't even
Me
know
no sabe
about.
nada.
well,
I don't know shit.
I think that she was actually jealous of your relationship because you know you called Marianne mama. You
Yeah,
know, yeah, you called Marianne mama, and you know that's what you chose to do. And you know, people gotta get a little territorial, but
That's so
you
silly. I
know, but
mean, God,
to
she needs to
to
grow up.
just
And
be
she's got four
creating some
kids and
bullshit,
she's got
you
a
know,
husband.
I don't like that. See that, you
My
know,
goodness.
and then she says,
that's
well, when
dumb.
you and I stop hanging out,
That's
you
dumb
know,
to
around one
do.
another, then I'll start popping up in her chat. I may have been in that lady's chat one or two times, and that's for real. One
Well,
or
the
two
last
times.
time
And it's
I was
not
in
to
there,
be in her chat. It's just a, hey, Pink, how you doing? And we'll do, that's it. I've never talked about you. So, you know, I hate a liar.
She tried to make it seem. She tried to make it seem like. She tried to make it seem like when me and you stopped talking, that's when you went over there and tried to befriend her, and then that's when y'all was. I was
she's
asking
just
her,
trying to
was y'all
make
talking
trouble.
behind the
That's
scenes,
all.
and
Yeah, no, we've never talked
she
behind
kept
the scenes.
implying on the phone. But she kept implying on the phone that y'all had talked, that y'all recently had talked. That's why I said, did Diamond say something?
Never.
What did Diamond say? That's why I asked her on the live. I said, why? What did Diamond say or something like that? I asked her that on my live. And she was like, oh, no, no, no. We was trying to call her. I said, yeah, I know y'all was trying to call her, but what did she say? What was going on? You know, she would
Why would
never
you
tell
give
me.
them bitches my telephone number to call me? Why would you
No,
do that?
I didn't give Pink your number. I didn't give Pink your number. I gave Lovely your number to call you. I didn't think you would mind
Well,
with Lovely.
but still, yeah, I mean, because that, you know, motherfucker ain't never called me, you know, so, you know, I ain't never called her. So, you know, I didn't
You still have the
understand
same
that.
number?
Yes, I still have the same number, girl. My number is not going
Oh.
anywhere.
Well,
I pays for
I
that
must have
bitch.
gave her the wrong. I must have gave her the wrong number then because
I
You
she
pays
shouldn't
didn't
for
do the
call.
that
whole
bitch.
thing.
But if she ever called me, yeah, she'll get me if you gave her the right number. And it, but anyway, you also said something on that live. Yeah, that's why she's not on here no more because she done started up all this shit talking about people. Girl, let me tell you something, baby. I have been busy. You know, I have a
who,
granddaughter. You know, I have
who said
grandchildren.
that?
That's what
Pink?
Simply said. No, Simply said that. That's why I'm not up on here because I done started so much shit, so I can
I made
run
that
off.
comment. I made that comment because I thought you was the one who was in Lovely's chat trolling me that day, and I said that too. I said I has to be Diamond because nobody else on here got no problem with me. I don't have no problem with nobody right now. So who is
Girl,
this
it
trolling me,
wasn't
calling me
me.
a tranny? Get that
It
screen name,
wasn't
and
me, baby.
I told like I told Lovely, I saw okay. But I mean, if it wasn't you,
It
it wasn't you.
wasn't
I'm
me.
not saying
If it
that
was
it
me,
was
I
you because
would
I
tell
can't
you.
prove.
If it was me, I would tell you. Yeah, it was
Okay.
me. I'm a grown ass woman, baby. You know I
But
got some
what I
troll
was
accounts, but that was not me. I,
yeah, but that's what I was telling.
It wasn't
I
me.
was
I don't know
telling
how to do
Lovely
that
I've
stuff.
seen both of your accounts in one chat room at once, so I wouldn't put it past you. I wouldn't put it past you to first time. So that's what I was telling her,
yeah,
and I
but
didn't have
you
no
know
problem with
those,
nobody else. And that fucking troll just kept coming back.
but you know those troll
Huh?
accounts. You've known them because you've seen them, and I told you what they were. So you know them.
Yeah,
So there's no
yeah,
other troll. It
I know
wasn't
what.
me. I've never trolled you. I don't have any reason to troll you because I said, you know, well, this is done, data, and it's done, and I don't, you know, I don't have no bad feelings. But I did, you know, let your friend, and now, you know, she's become my friend too. What was going on, and that's
Mm.
the only thing that I said. I just don't, you know, you can call me because you got my number. You can call me if you got something you want to say, something you want to ask. But I don't like, you know, how I was made felt on that live that you did. You know, it's like that she's out there because she done start up all this shit and cause this confusion and causing people to
Well,
break up. Don't be using me
well, I
because you and Pink ain't friends.
well, I No, I didn't know what was
Pink
going
get
on, and
drunk
that's
and
like I said,
Pink
that's
would
what
get
how it was made
led to
sound to
believe.
me. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, you know, Pink get drunk and
You
cuss
said,
you out several times in her life.
She did
And
that to
that
everybody.
and I told you, she ain't never cussed
yeah,
me out.
yeah.
She ain't never cussed me out. But
I've been in her
she,
chat before. She was calling us hoes and you
I mean, that's
bitches and
well, I'm talking about when she calls out your name or you hoe or you bitch or you know how she would do it, but she ain't never did that shit to me. But you know,
well,
I've witnessed twice.
I figured she was talking to everybody, so I said that.
Well, I mean, you know,
I
That's
look,
left.
that's
what
exactly.
more do you expect from a damn
No,
drunk?
she don't.
A drunk is gonna be a
But
goddamn
that's
drunk.
exactly what she don't. She don't
That's
ever
the
come
reason why
straight
I
exactly and say it. She ain't never came and exactly said my name on anything. That's why me and her ain't never really went at it like that because she ain't never really came at me directly. She always, when she talks, she
And
just
then
talks.
saying that I do crack.
Huh?
Did you see
yeah,
me? Did
I
she
wouldn't have
see
even
me do
taken that shit
crack?
seriously.
So
I wouldn't have even thought about
stupid.
that shit with a fucking grain of
You
salt.
don't even look
Like
like
I said,
you don't even look like a crackhead at all. So for her to say that shit, that's just stupid and ridiculous.
but we know she's a drunk.
I think I'm
We
a
done
little
seen her
bit too old to be
stumbling,
doing that
bubbling,
shit.
fumbling, sloppy, falling
I'm
out
Might
sorry,
do
y'all.
my
drunk.
I
herbs,
sound like a
but you know,
man.
But anyway, you know, so like I said,
I'm
this
sorry
was
if I sound like a man. I'm half asleep. Uh
if you sound like a what?
oh. I
You
said
said
if
if
I
you sound
sound
like
like
a
a
what?
man, I'm half
like a
asleep.
what?
A man.
I don't know. You sound like
A
you.
man.
No,
No,
you
you sound
don't.
like yourself.
Yeah.
And nobody's saying you sound like no man. You sound like yourself. So, well, I just hope that we clear this up. Ain't nobody run me off of YouTube. I haven't broken up any relationship, friendships, YouTube ships with anybody. Whatever it is, it is. You know, I just don't appreciate motherfuckers
Okay,
thinking that
we got that cleared
huh?
up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we got
I be careful with pink.
I said we
I
got
don't
that cleared up, and we also want to. I also I also want to get it cleared up that I ain't mad over. I ain't never been mad over no money issues when somebody say no to me. I have never gotten mad over that. As far as people who like, if I don't know you like that, are you not
mhm,
close to me to where like my intermediate family, I'm not get mad. Like if my man say no to me, yeah, I get attitudes. I get mad. Like I don't like to hear that from him. I don't like to hear it from my family either. Like my sisters and my brother, I don't like to hear them say no to me. But as far as somebody outside of my family or something like that, I'm used to hearing that all the time. Like, I mean, you have to be. You can't feel entitled to everybody saying yes to you. Like, what kind of person would I be if I was if I felt that way? You know, I'm not that type of person
mhm.
at all. Like, it, you're not responsible for me. You're not my mama. You know what I'm saying? You have no responsible or legal obligation to take care of my grown ass or to help me out every time I run to you for help. And I understand that. I'm old enough to understand that and know that. So I would never get mad over nothing like that. And I was trying to tell you that from jump. I'm not mad. I'm really not. It didn't. I did not get mad over that. God knows I didn't get mad over that. I
No,
didn't.
you got mad. So you're
I,
saying that you got mad because I wouldn't accept the fact that what you were trying to explain to me about that video. So that was a problem for you that
yeah,
I
yeah,
saw that video being
yeah.
one way and you saw it another way. So the best thing for us to do was to end our little friendship. I mean, because that was all in there within the same 2 to 3 days. All that
No,
shit happened within the same 2 to 3 days. So
no.
I needed, you know, I don't really need
The
it, but you know, if we want to
the
talk about make it
the
make
reason
sense
why
to
the
me.
reason why
Hmm.
the reason why our friendship ended is because I feel like you didn't like my word was nothing to you. Like it don't matter what I said, you was gonna believe what you believe regardless, and it was nothing I could say to make you feel like different. And it's like you just held it, like you held on to your feeling, like it, like fuck me, it didn't matter what I said. Like I couldn't say anything, and I told my man that too because he was like, why you don't talk to Diamond no more? I don't hear you talking to Diamond no more. I said we ain't friends no more. He was like, why? So I explained it to him. He was like, that's crazy. I was like, yeah. So he just went about his business, but I was just like, I was trying to tell him too, like I was not trying to end our friendship over something stupid like that. Because to me, it feels stupid. It felt little and
Yeah,
stupid to me
excuse
too.
me.
The reason why I feel like when we was texting each other, you kept saying like you just kept saying like yeah okay like it was annoying me. It was irritating me because I feel like damn I can't say nothing right now. She's not gonna believe me. You not are you gonna keep sticking to what you feel like
Mhm.
like I meant and I didn't mean that at all. And I kept telling you that and I just feel like why didn't you believe me? Why wouldn't you take my word? Like we didn't have no problems with each other. We was not on bad terms. So why would you feel like I was
Absolutely
talking?
not. Absolutely not. And it goes back to why I feel that you were talking about me because I had just said no the other day, the day before, and then this video pops up and I
But I
say I
wouldn't
was
do
feeling
that.
some kind of way. I said I was feeling some kind of way
I wouldn't
and
do
it's like, we just stopped talking, we just stopped talking. That was our last conversation. Um, really, well, no, it
no,
wasn't our last conversation.
I would not do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be like, oh, fuck her. She said no to me, fuck her. I'm not talking to her. No, I would not do that. That's not me at all. I like that's
Well,
dumb.
that's what I felt. That's what I felt. And on
And
top of
that's
that
not the first
video,
time
but
that wasn't the first time you said that you couldn't help me out though. Do you not remember that? That's not the first time that you said that. Like you said that before time before that and I didn't get mad. I just went about my business.
I
And
don't remember that. That's the only time I remember saying I couldn't do it. That was the only time.
yeah, when right before I had moved, before you had loaned me the my deposit when I had paid you back, right before that, like I think I
Okay,
had
let,
asked
let's
you
let's
and
let's
I
get this clear.
asked
Let's get this clear. Everything that I've ever given you, you gave back,
uh
except for what I told you to keep.
uh
And so,
yeah,
whoever's listening,
yeah.
don't go and twist no shit because she's giving me everything that I've ever given her back, except for what I told her to just go ahead and keep. So, you know how people be trying to switch shit up and flip it. No, you ain't gonna flip it
Yeah.
because that's not the
And
case.
and
But
also Diamond has always been more than more than generous to me, like more than enough. Like I can understand when a person keeps on, you don't want to burn your bridges and you don't want to keep on, what do they call it? Like milking,
Mhm.
and that's what it probably feel like I was doing. And I apologize if it feel like that's what I was doing because I didn't want to think that somebody might think that about me. So I would never
okay,
want to be looked at like that type person. But I mean, I have no shame. I have no shame in me asking if I need help. I don't have no shame in that. But as far as
We've all
me sitting over
we've all
here,
needed help in
feeling
one
some type of
way
way
or another.
over, that
hmm
no,
okay. Well, it's just really
yeah,
kind of unfortunate that we really parted ways. Period. And it's not that. I mean, however we did it, I mean, that's really kind of unfortunate because who knows, what we would be doing today. But, don't be letting no little drunk, alcoholic ass, sloppy, falling on the floor ass bitches, pump you up to encourage you to say some shit that, you really don't
Yeah,
believe. You really
yeah.
don't believe that really isn't true, you know, about somebody that you knew because she don't know shit about me. Nothing other than my
yeah,
name is Diamond. That's it. And that I've been in her chats. I've never
yeah.
said anything, but see, we already said bitches will
But
try
I
to
left,
do that.
but I left that alone though. I left that alone. Like when she was trying to get together, like because even after that live, we did that live. She's still trying to get together and do. I don't know what she was planning on or whatever. She was trying to set up something, but I just left it alone. I never replied back or I never said nothing back because I kind of feel I don't know something in my spirit was just telling me something ain't right. Like
Oh my God.
why
And what
now
did she
out of
say?
all this?
If I told you guys I was a prophetess, you wouldn't believe me. Girl, please. You stay drunk too much for the Lord to be talking to you. Because you wouldn't hear him. You drunk. You think it's probably one of your kids talking to you, your husband, or your grandmama talking to you, or something. Please.
Yeah, I got mad. I asked her too because I told her, I said, one day I was in 5A chat, 5A shot me out. And next thing I turn around, I can't see you typing in there no more. I see everybody else saying hi, but I can't see your name no more. And she was like, oh yeah, I did block you. I did block you. That's only after I was being told that you was talking about me. And I said, what would I have to talk about you for, Pink? We don't associate like
That's
that. I
so
don't know that you
that's
know.
childish. You know, that's
Yeah,
Well, it's when you look at it, what was she trying to do? Stir some shit because, you know,
that's what it sounds like.
anytime that anybody says something about you and you're, hey, call them on it.
Yeah.
Well, who said it? Because I want to know who said it. Who's fucking talking about me? Because if I'm talking about somebody, I'm gonna talk about them. But when Simply and I
hmm
was talking behind the scenes, it wasn't,
yeah,
really talking about nobody. It was like I said, it was just talking about their character from what we see and what they're portraying on Facebook. And she don't need to be showing her body parts and taking the phone in the bathroom while she pee and sitting up there sloppy ass
right.
drunk all the damn time. That's what we would talk about, you know. Um,
People not going to say crap
Right.
about that. I
tell the
mean,
truth.
And I told her
Tell the
that.
truth.
who wants to see that?
I told
You
her
know,
I
that's
told her
not
that we
entertaining.
say that. Well, I said I told her, actually
You're breaking up.
I told Pink, Miss Pink, that actually fall out. It was just like,
You went
can
out.
you hear me now?
You're kind of breaking up. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Excuse me.
You say you told Miss Pink what?
Now we can't hear. Oh, wait.
She
Okay.
muted herself. She muted. She back.
Okay, now she's back.
Yeah, well, I just don't like messy shit. And if she has something that she wants to say to me, um, hey, I can go live just like you can. Let's talk about it.
Okay,
You
can you
know,
hear me now?
we can
Yeah.
hear you.
Can
Now we
y'all hear
don't
me?
hear you. Keep talking.
Oh, okay. No, I was
There you
saying
go.
that me and Miss Pink, oh crap. Me and Miss Pink really fell out like that. Just stopped. Like she never really came to my chat anyways. But when we did stop talking to each other, like she was floating around the chats. I saw her like in some of the chats I was going to, but she was under a different name. And I think I'm not sure, but I think she's
Mm.
under another name right now, a different name. I'm not sure, but I think because the name keeps on following around in chat rooms, and I don't understand how that person even thinks about speaking to me because nobody, I don't be
Okay, let
rooms
me
like
ask
that,
a
like
question. Simply, let
associating
me
with
ask a
people like I
question.
do y'all, like Lovely and y'all like that. When I go in the chat room, I might say hi and drop some emojis, but I don't associate people like on the regular basis, like talking on panels.
Okay, Simply, let me
Uh
ask you a question. You've been on damn near
huh.
every one of my lives that I've done. You have. And when have I ever
I'm
begged
listening.
anybody? When have I ever begged anybody to come over here?
Me.
Yeah, we
Mm-mm.
can hear you, but
Oh, yeah.
you're going in and out. Because I want to get clarified that comment that she made that I was begging her
Uh,
to come. Girl, please. I would go in your chat and you didn't always come to mine, but it was okay.
who said that?
That's what Pink Dot said. I was begging her, and she wasn't friends with me like that. She was
Definitely.
Simply's friends, and she being she
I
got so much
never
to do.
seen you
She
beg
got
nobody
so
to
much
come
to
over here.
do.
You always just start
Yeah,
start.
exactly. But it's
Right.
like you know, I don't mind calling somebody on the
I ain't never.
bullshit, but I understand why you was kind of going on with her and her shenanigans and, feeding into all of that because we were no longer friends. And I understand that. But, it comes
I
to
never,
me, it has to be better than being friends. It's just being truthful and honest. It's like I would have said, well, I ain't never known her to be begging
I
nobody
never
to
heard her
come
say,
into
I
her
mean, I
chat.
never heard you beg nobody to come to your life.
Girl, no,
I
because it would just be us. We talk about what we talk about, and that's it. Whoever came in, they came in, and we just and did what we did and talked about what we talked about. But
I
I don't
really
like
was,
it. Hmm,
I really, I really
you're
wasn't.
breaking up,
Breaking up.
Actually, I really,
girl. You keep breaking up.
Now you got your mute on.
Hmm.
Oh,
She
fell
probably
off.
going out and coming back in. But see, if Miss Pink want to have a conversation with Diamond Baby, let's do it. Because she's the only messy person, like I said,
Yeah,
Mary.
I'm curious too what she, you know,
But see, like that video that I was
what she has
watching,
to
and
say about me.
well, that video that we were watching, that I was watching today, well
Hmm.
yesterday with on Simply, the live that I watched, to get this information. I said
Hmm.
it's because her phone is dying. She said her phone is dying. Okay, well,
Oh,
let her put it on charger and come on back. We're here. We'll be here for a minute. But um
I don't know. I just feel that I don't know. That, what's her name? Pink's got something up her sleeve. I mean, all of a sudden she pops
girl,
in
and that's
and
probably
Simply's chat.
she said her
She's a
battery's at
troublemaker.
10%. Okay, we'll be here, girl. Shut it down and charge it back up real fast. But
I think she's a troublemaker.
well, she's a liar and a drunk. So, you know, what more do you expect? But my thing is don't be sitting up there putting out videos that, Diamond's a liar, Diamond, break up friendships and Diamond doesn't do all of that. But my thing is that, you know, why would you be co-signing for that? Because that's not what you've known me to be, and that's
Right.
what I was
Hmm.
saying to Simply before, her phone. We're gonna say before her phone started acting up.
Hmm.
It's like because I'm not going to stand behind a lie, something that I know that's not the truth. She says, but I always have liked Diamond no matter what we went through. I was just feeling some type of way because I felt we could have talked it out more before all of this. Yeah,
Every time I get on the chat, it throws
maybe
me off.
maybe we could have Simply, but it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. Girl, I'm a Gemini, and I'm stubborn as fuck, and
But
I
it's
just
not
got
too
to
late.
get over my
But
feelings.
it's
But
not too late.
what you say, Marianne?
It's not too late.
It's not too late. Well, we're talking about it now. We're talking about it now, but we could have talked about this off of YouTube, because that's what we
Yeah.
were doing.
Yeah.
We were talking about shit off of
Yeah.
YouTube. So, but it took a drunk bitch, to
To open
kind
up the
of,
wounds.
yeah, to kind of open up this conversation,
Yeah.
the floor for this to all come through. So I don't know, maybe she what she say, she's a prophetess, and
Hmm.
God talks to her, and
Oh,
God
what
told
God
her
is
that
that?
I was
Because the
messy.
last time she said they were into some kind of uh witchcraft or something, that like freaked me out.
uh,
That's
well,
that's
like
kind
I
of
said, like I said,
that's
I
deep.
don't know how the Lord is going to be talking to you, and you always drunk. Shit, it could be a car backfiring out the window, and you think it's the Lord talking to you. You a prophetess, and you're absolutely right. If you told us that, I damn sure wouldn't believe you. Girl, you stay drunk too much, baby. You stay drunk too much. But hey. uh, all of this is what it is. I'm glad that um, Simply came on up and kind of expressed what she had to say, about it and cleared all that up. And it is what it is. And you know,
We
it is.
gotta we gotta make it right before God comes for us too. I
Well, I'm a
feel
good
it's just
person, Marianne. I'm a good person. I love people.
so
I
do
may
I.
not
So
like
do I.
everybody. I might not, be
But there's gonna
cool
be
with
people that don't like
everybody like
us.
that. But if I like
Eh,
you, I like you.
yeah.
Okay, she got it. Okay,
And
Cindy said
I
she got
know
it from me because
Geminis.
I
I
can't.
know Geminis.
Lovely.
I have a son that's a Gemini. I have a sister that
Yeah, we
a
good. We cool
Gemini.
as people to be with. We got your back. We ride or die. Honey,
But don't
if we
piss them
like,
off.
but don't piss them off because it's like then that motherfuckers we just kind of hope within that cancer come out and then we just go left and you
My
know.
my
But
older
at least, like
sister,
I said, I'm glad that she and I have able
yeah, me
because we
too.
haven't talked. We have not talked in months and months and months. But Simply posted in the comment that she got mad at me because she came to Lovely's chat, cursing out folks, and said, "I thought you were on a golly page now." LOL. She got pissed off. Well, look, you got a few people on here professing to be prophetess and all of that kind of stuff, and but I will say that God has a personal relationship with all of us. Now, when I
Yes.
just said that it couldn't be the Lord talking to her, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that because I personally don't know. But I would think, and then if I think too hard about it, that maybe, God does come to her when she's drunk because she ain't gonna hear him when he's sober. You know what I'm saying? So, and that makes sense in a way. But anyway, um, like I said, I don't need anybody to destroy, to fuck up, to tear down any friendships that I have with
Hmm.
somebody or may have had with somebody because if the
Hmm.
friendship is no longer there, it's nothing that I said or I've done. It's what you think about they've done as far as the friendship because they're not just friends with me, they could be friends with you, they could be friends with anybody. So
Right,
you know
right.
whatever our individual relationship is with somebody is nothing that I've done. They have to look at themselves, in that matter. But like I said,
Yeah.
Miss Pink, Miss Pink, Miss Pink, Miss Pink, do I believe that you are prophetess? Absolutely not. And I was kind of cracking up because she was sitting up there telling Simply's guest, what was that? UNC girl, that the girl was drunk. And it's like the lady didn't sound drunk. She wasn't slurring. She was very coherent and responding to everything. So it's like, girl, these people
It didn't.
on here, they be tripping. And it's like only person that we know be drunk on here is you. Well, Lovely be drunk too, but it is what it is. And there'll
Oh,
be a
she's a
few
crack
other
up.
ones that kind of be drunk too that
I
I
do
think.
like Lily Love.
But yeah,
She's a
Lovely
crack
Love
up.
is funny.
She is. She's a
It's
crack
fun.
up.
I'm back and forth here, and Lovely's okay, but I'm listening. Oh, Lovely, tell Lovely I said hello. She said she's back and forth with Lovely. But girl, this shit is it really gets funny. This YouTube shit is funny. And um let me see.
I
This is
can't believe all the crap that happens. Like
oh
people
god.
doxing this one and that
Yeah,
one, and
it's
this one's
sad.
taking that one to court.
It's sad and
Um,
unfortunately, and everybody's, kind of capitalizing off of poor little the young lady China Doll,
oh yeah, I heard
but
about that.
but let me
So,
drop this bomb real fast
uh-huh.
because and then we'll get back to that if you want to.
Okay.
Like I haven't posted video and I think the last video I posted was about that blender that was unboxing uh my blender. But anyway,
Yeah,
I
I was
I did.
wondering, what's I
Yeah,
haven't
but
seen none
anyway,
of
I
your.
did see one of Pretty Honey's chats, and she did apologize, for really kind of falling into that pink ice shit bullshit,
Pink
and so
Ice? Who's this?
yeah,
Is this
yeah,
another
this
one?
this is some stuff that that because I'm not on here, so I really not really following the videos like that. But
So Pink
um,
Ice is another Pink.
no, no, no. Pink Ice is the one that I call Shamu.
Oh, I don't think I know that.
Yeah, the one that she called Shamu. But wait a minute, Cindy said, yeah, she was so disrespectful to the lady that I felt bad for her. But
Oh,
she was okay with it. She was okay with it. She knew Pink wasn't sober. Um,
mm.
on that video a month ago, it's like I think maybe one or two videos Pink have ever done really sober. And the rest of
Oh.
them just been drunk videos. But Shamu, where are you? Girl, you better quit being messy because from what I've seen, you've been falling out with everybody.
Shh.
Everybody. And
JJ, don't start. JJ, it's gonna start barking.
but like I did say, Pretty Honey, she did apologize. And like she said, she ain't
Oh,
never
that's
had a
good.
problem with me, but people need to quit listening to other people. If they don't hear it out the mouth, quit
Yeah.
listening to them because, people wanna just
Hmm.
fuck up relationships, and
Oh, yeah.
if you want to fall for it, then you fall for it. But um that's just kind of
There's
immature.
all like they say, there's always two sides to a story, you know.
Oh, as soon as I think Pete Ives and Tracy fell out, that lady right there now is a mess. I told
Who?
her that to her I told her that to her scream name. Yeah, she's a mess. She's a liar. But see, you know what? People are too quick to jump on something that may make commentary, rather than go off of the people energy and shit that you really know because Pretty Honey did say, I didn't have no problem with Diamond. She didn't have no problem with me.
Oh,
She's just feeding off of
other
Pink
other
Ice,
people.
Shamu.
Mm.
Yes. And
Sure.
and she said what she said. So which it caused me to say what I said. And now it's like, honey, that was a little battle there for a minute. Simply said, yeah, that was dumb of me to believe what she said about you, Diamond. We was better than that. Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were. And if it is like, if we ever had a problem, I ever had a problem, I say what I say I have to say. And sometimes I might be unreasonable and to let it go and but that's just me. But eventually I will. But that's something that I never did was got on here and talked about it, on here. And when I heard my name being mentioned, it's like, oh, revenge. I mean, a reaction video. I got to do it. Mm-mm. Because I wanted both of them to know what the truth was, my truth, not somebody else's truth. But I ain't never tried to break up nobody's friendship. Mm-mm. But like and I don't know if Lovely even feels the same way. Like well after because I would pop in the Lovely chat even before I was popping in the Lovely chat before Simply
Hmm.
and I even started hanging out. So but you just never know the mindsets of people. So it's like if there's a
Yeah.
problem, you know, hit me up.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Let me see what my battery is. I think I'm good on my battery. So y'all don't drain your battery. Y'all don't battery. Yeah, so like I said, I ain't never had no problem with Lovely, but shit, I told Lovely back in the day, this was like a couple of years ago, I think. I would go up in Lovely's chat and just fuck with her and talk about her cooking, but
Hmm.
but I was on the troll page when I was doing that. But I wind up telling her, girl, that was me doing that shit to you. I was just fucking with you. Just to make her chat, just to make her chat live. But hey, I ain't got no problem with Lovely. I think Lovely does what Lovely does. And I'm not one to judge. But if it's something that I don't like, baby, I know how to click my ass up out of there.
Hmm.
For real.
Yep.
Lovely is cool with you. Okay. And she never had a problem with you like um with with you. She likes you. Okay, well, Lovely's cool with me. And if I go up in there and watch your ass, you got to be all right. but I don't stay anywhere too long, and I just listen and just hear what's happening because I don't be on the streets. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna start doing me some lives, girl. I've
I
been
like her
working.
hair. Her hair's really cute.
I haven't seen it,
It's really cute.
but shit, it's like what been 10 months since I've done a live.
Yeah, she cut her hair real short. I think
Oh yeah.
it looks good on her.
Okay.
I have an aunt and she wears her hair like that. And it looks I
Oh, I
like it.
haven't seen.
It
Girl, see
fits
now
her.
that tells you. That tells you I don't be on here. I don't be watching. So
I'll
you know,
jump in
I don't
sometimes
know.
because I just been so busy, and oh gosh, it's just like trying to get this house painted. I've done some, but it's gonna take me a while.
Yeah. Well, you know what,
And I don't want to
Marietta?
pay $700 for just for the kitchen and the living room. I might as well do it myself. It's gonna
Yeah.
take me months, but
Mm-hmm.
that $700 I can save.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say happy birthday, Marianne. Because you know what, this year we didn't get together like we did.
Well, you were in
That was
Vegas and
last year.
you
Girl,
were
I
some
was
friends and you were with family, so
I was all over the place.
and that's cool.
Yeah,
You should
was all over the
get out
place.
get out as much as you can.
Yeah, but I called my girls and said happy birthday. Though we didn't
We're
get to.
we're thinking about going to Alaska, really. But I told Adolf, man, we're gonna go before our 50th anniversary because we're gonna be too
Oh
old.
well, if you go to Alaska, then you'll be coming up this way to port to
Oh
get your.
yeah?
Oh, you talking? Wait a minute. Are you? I don't know if you're talking about a cruise or a plane.
No, we're gonna fly. No cruise. Hell no. In a boat? Never. The
Okay.
water scares the shit out of me.
Well, the big old ships, you
Oh,
don't even feel it. You just get to
oh
look at it,
no.
see the
No.
water, and
Too
enjoy
many
the
accidents.
amenities on the ships. And
Oh gosh. I know flying too, but at least if you get in an accident flying, you're not gonna feel nothing. But
oh,
in a boat?
I say I take my chances on the boat because I can swim better than I can fly.
Oh yeah, but I don't want to get eaten by the sharks either.
I want to get eaten.
No, I won't do no cruises. I'm sorry. No cruise for me. I'd rather fly. Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Well,
an
this
RV. Let's rent an RV and let's go cruising from town to town.
we're talking about a trip next year going towards upstate New York, somewhere up there. They have
Oh, it's
a big old
beautiful.
water
Upstate New
park.
York. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Upstate New York. Beautiful. I've been to Maine and the seafood is like to die for.
The seafood is better here because it's all
Oh
fresh.
my God.
Simply says she was just talking about cruises.
Oh yeah? Where at?
I want to go to Bahamas. That's where I want.
Oh
I've never been
yeah.
there. I know everybody's been there, but I've never been to the but
The
Jamaica,
islands. All
Bahamas.
right, who's growling? Okay, there's gonna be a fight right now. Oh shit.
My man said, I've been trying to get you on the boat for the longest. LOL. I
Son
said,
of
I
a
know I'm scared to
gun.
go on a boat
You're in
or a
the
plane.
trash again.
I have
Freaking
flying issues
dogs.
too. I really do. I just panic. I really do. I start having like little panic attacks. Oh,
Smoke a
girl.
joint and we'll be fine.
Girl, no. I have to go
I
get
know.
me
I
some
I
relaxing pills. But the
some
only thing,
Xanax.
girl, well, I just found out it says they have a
Quit
cruise
growling.
line
You too.
around
Go to bed right
here
now. Get.
where I'm going to, but I want to go somewhere outside the United States. Well, if you go anywhere without outside of the outside the United States, you have to
Mhm.
have that vaccine.
Oh, that's right. See,
Yeah.
I'm
So if you don't
sorry,
have
but
the vaccine, no, you won't
well,
be
you
able
know,
to
there's
do
that
anything.
other virus that's really deadly, and we're watching the news right now, and people are getting sick again with the
Mm.
new virus that's going
Yep,
out.
yep. And what about the ones that have gotten sick and already had the vaccine? So it's
I
like
know.
it's just
So
something to it, and I'm not gonna fall for it,
me
because they've
neither.
given away millions of dollars, Marianne, millions of
Good for
dollars,
them.
lotteries, million dollar, couple
It,
of $1 million
it
lotteries.
they no they offer me like 10 million. Okay, I'll take the shot. And then if I die, at least that money will stay for my kids. But yeah, no. They started growling at each other. But yeah, there's been a lot of, people getting sick with the vaccine. So with my luck, I'll probably get sick or something.
Well, I don't think any of it has been CDC approved, and it's like they just giving these people this shit. So,
Come on,
simply
when
says,
they're making vaccinations and all these medications, don't they wait at least 5 to 10 years to wait and see?
supposed to, yeah, they start, using this stuff, putting this stuff on the market, what, 2 months after. It's like, get out of here. Simply says, yeah, I've never flown before or been on a train. I've been whale watching
Yeah,
though.
I've been on a train.
And
It's
uh, and
fun.
I
It's
think
fun
at
flying.
Dana Point Beach, California, whale watching. Girl, you stand on the pier, you stand on the pier watching the whales. Did y'all hear about Tracy's moderator that just passed away of the COVID? Yeah,
Was
China
that
doll.
China doll? So she
Yeah.
did die of the COVID?
Well, I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. And let me say,
Oh.
Simply's comment says absolutely no one out here is wearing a mask anymore. They're not.
Over
Oh,
here
girl.
either.
Shaking
But
my head.
they
I'm still
are.
wearing. She said, shaking
I,
my head. I'm still wearing mine. People look at me like I'm crazy, and they say,
no,
"Why?
who cares?
Don't you
I
got to
wear
get a
mine.
vaccine?" Girl, I wear mine too, and they've like opened it up out here too. But like I said,
Over
I'm
here
not. I
too.
would just play it safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
it's not. It's just a little inconvenience because I still wear everything
Hmm.
that I do. I'm running in and out, so I'm not spending no time nowhere, and I do have my mask and my hand sanitizer. I'm not playing that with these people. So,
Mm-mm.
but yeah,
Nope.
I heard that she had passed, and says no, we went on a boat all the way to the middle of the ocean, where it's really deep. To the middle of the ocean. You went to the middle of the ocean? Girl, where is the middle of the ocean? But I don't know. What do you think, Simply? Girl, hurry up and let your phone charge up so you can come up in here and talk about this. But Marianne, I don't know whether that lady has passed or
Oh.
not, but I will say that um all the commentary and the lives that are being done on that
Hmm.
story.
Hmm.
It's just unbelievable. But you know, I don't know. But from what I get from it, it's
Hmm.
like the biggest issue of the whole thing is that what's that girl's name? Clydiva was said
I
it
don't
was,
know.
well, I don't know if it was Clydiva or the biggest thing about it to me that I got from it, not that of her passing, is that the rumor that was going around that Tracy was supposed to be China doll.
Oh, you know what? I heard something like that.
And yeah,
But
and it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because China Doll moderated for everybody, and
yeah.
that's a lot of time and energy that if that was Tracy would have to put into um
Well, hasn't Tracy been on
doing your
lately
lives and China Dolls
after
over
that?
here, China Dolls over there. What was that?
Uh-huh. Wasn't Tracy on like not too like after that happened to China Doll?
A lot of people have been on live, talking about it, but
And her too. So how could it been her if she's
damn,
on
3%.
her channel? Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if the
Yeah.
lady's dead or alive, but if she's dead, my gosh, why are you guys talking about her like that? Why is, but I guess, people just trying to eat, like they call it, they just people just trying to eat. But,
Let
I
her
don't,
rest. Let her rest
yeah,
in peace, poor
if,
girl.
and if she's not and she decided to get off of YouTube and get another name, okay, let that be too.
Mm,
Eventually one day it'll surface. But I don't know.
mhm.
The biggest thing is really not trying, should be mourning her, and
Yeah.
having the good things that you have to say about her. But
Yeah.
it's almost like the biggest thing is that Tracy is China Doll. It's like, I think I believe that. I
They
don't
just, I guess they want more views or something.
simply said she said because she fell asleep with her phone charger all the time. She think it made the battery weak. Yeah, that happened. Girl, you gotta take them batteries off because it be killing your batteries. I simply said I really think she did die. Uh,
Uh,
she was saying she was
she
really
looked pretty
sick.
young because I did see you
I
know
don't
how
know.
you go into YouTube and then they have like different um YouTubers, and I saw her name. She was a pretty girl.
Yeah, she was.
She was a pretty girl and she looked really young. She looked like she was in her 20s.
I don't think that's no. This one that I've seen. I think she was probably in her mid 40s. I don't know. I think
Oh
she.
wow, she looks good for her age.
Yeah, but then, girl, it's like, simply said she was saying that she was really sick.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But is that something she was saying, or is that something that
Well, may she rest
Tracy
in
was
peace.
saying? Because it seemed like Tracy is the one that has all the information, you know, all the insight. But
Yeah.
it kind of puzzles me because if Tracy did have the insight and was in communication with the husband, why would he call Jay Wilson's chat to talk about he's Mr. China
Come
Doll?
on.
That's what oh, she just had a new grandbaby. They said
Who did?
the China doll had just had a new grandbaby. So I think China doll was like in
Oh.
her 40s, 40s or something like that. But
Oh. God, she looks young.
my question is that, if China doll was your girl like that, why would her husband go on Jay Wilson's page to talk to Jay Wilson and rather than talk to her girl's friends? So
Yeah.
that's a mystery right there. But girl, do we really give a shit? Hell no. We don't give a shit. That's just some shit that's just going on YouTube shit. Obviously, I haven't had there's no shit to really talk about. I haven't been on here, but I think I'm gonna just start coming on here just to hang out with the girls. How about that?
That's
we
fine
gonna
with
we,
me.
we gonna stop calling and texting one another. We just gonna meet up on YouTube.
I don't work, so I have all the time.
No China Doll saying when she was sick, I subbed to her and watched her community wall. Oh wow.
uh, who was sick?
That's what she was saying. That China Doll was saying that she was sick, and simply said that
Oh.
she was sick, and she subbed to her and watched her
Oh.
community wall. So I guess she has a community wall up.
Hmm.
Is it still up? Or are they taking it down?
That's sad. And she was married? Was she
Yeah,
married?
yeah, she
That's
was married.
sad.
Girl, he came on and addressed himself as Mr. China Doll, and it was so funny because he said, "I'm Mr. China Doll," And the funny part about it is that why people gonna talk shit about the man say he's Mr. China Doll? Why would he dox himself on here? I mean, say his name so everybody on here can start doxing this man. It's like, but
Oh,
he was on his wife's page, but that's what he said. But I just want to know why would he go to Jay Wilson's channel and talk
hmm.
about anything, rather than going,
May I don't, were they
because I don't think
was China Doll and Wilson friends or something?
I don't
Jay
know.
Wilson?
I don't think Jay Wilson have moderators. I think he just kicks your ass up out of there on his own.
Hmm.
I don't watch him either, so
Yeah.
mm. But
Mm.
it's that she said I think it's still right there, but that's a lot of things that aren't adding up. There's a lot of things that aren't adding up because I saw on I'm not sure where was it that I saw it, but it was a one lady sent Tracy a message and told Tracy to send her money back because she sent that in care of China Doll. It's like she says, well, it's been 2 days or something like that, and she hadn't heard a response. It's like, girl, see, and I hope that isn't what all of this is about. Kill off a name, but just
Stop it.
you know, um,
Gigi.
blowing up the cash apps. It's like
Nice.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Especially this friend alleges Firebase's interview. Mm. So I don't
Who?
know. I haven't been watching. She says, especially this friend allegedly Firebase's interview that did Firebabe did an interview with China Doll supposed to have been friends, but um and somebody had brought up the fact that they said they've been friends for 30 years, and then the girls say, no, we've been friends for 20 years, and all of this stuff. It's like, you know, I just kind of like uh tune all that out because
Blowing
uh,
it out.
we don't know. We don't know
Yeah.
if this is a real friend of China Dolls and or whatever it is. This, because
Mm-hmm.
they be doing a lot of staging and making up some shit around here, honey. They be doing some plotting, some serious plotting. But girl,
Oh God.
I don't know. They be like shit, making this shit seem like it is happening. It happened, and because that's not the only death that Tracy's allegedly been a part of, being a fake death. So
Oh really?
yeah, I think it was a lady by the name of Mona Simone or something like that. Wasn't Tracy
Simone?
was
I
in?
think I've heard of that name, Simone. Huh.
Okay, wait a minute. Simply just say, yeah, the truth seeker said she sent Tracy 150 and she wanted the money back, but Tracy's ignoring her. Okay, that must have been her comment that I had read. I know I saw it. I know I saw it. I think the saddest part of that people on here are so cold they can't even die in peace. Shaking my head. And yeah, that's really sad because everybody want to do a story and everybody want to start talking. Well, I didn't like the bitch anyway. And then, but majority of the people,
That's sad.
have good things to say about her.
Yeah.
Really, they had some good things to say about her, and and I know that she moderated for a hell of a lot of people. But it's
Mm.
like. But it's not even about her death that they're really talking about. They're talking about the scams that's coming out, people that's getting, profiting off of it, and the fact that
Oh my
Tracy is supposed to
gosh.
be Tracy is supposed to be her, and it's like, are you kidding me? This girl is all over the place, and Tracy just be doing Tracy.
My
But my
goodness.
thing is that let that lady, if she is gone, let that lady rest in peace.
Exactly.
And I was listening to Deanna Irvin, and she said, if I die tomorrow, you guys would never know. You just be like, well, what happened to Deanna? Yep. It's crazy. But the saddest part is that people got to make money. So far, Tracy up $150. And who knows, $150 plus. But her husband did say that his daughter was going to post her Cash App because they can get the money from her Cash App. So I don't know if that ever happened or not.
Hmm.
Timmy said they're always using Delta Profit all on off on here. Those that I've seen so many times, honey, everybody got a cash app going up about something, and it's like I ain't never asked nobody for shit. It's like that's because
Yeah,
that's
I me
begging,
either.
dry begging. But I said that from the jump. Nobody would know if I died on here. Nope, nobody would ever know because I know nobody would ever know. Unfortunately, now, if we Facebook friends, you probably find out on there.
Oh gosh, I haven't gotten Facebook in ages.
So that's where a lot of my family is on Facebook. So,
Oh, I went on that Face Market, so I opened up my Facebook and I had like 62, 60 some requests. I don't even know half the people. I don't even know
oh my
half
God.
of them.
No, people just be joining you on Facebook just to be friending you. It's like I don't even
Yeah,
accept friends on Facebook.
I yeah
But let's just say, let China Doll rest in peace, y'all. Let her rest in peace. And they were
Mhm.
talking about why is it taking so long for the funeral? Because I think they said something about July the 22nd. Well, anybody that's dying nowadays, baby,
Why
it's
wait
like
so long?
is because the wait is that long. Because you still have people dying from COVID.
Oh yeah.
You still having people dying from COVID, and that's what the wait is. Because I know that
Gee
people have died,
whiz.
in the last past few months, and it's like that a month to 2 months to get buried. So, and
Wow.
then we never know what their situation is, finances and all of that.
Mhm.
But really, that's pretty much standard, anywhere from 2 months, a month to 2 months. So. But like you
Wow.
guys, let's just let this lady rest in peace, and
Just go in
wait
your
a minute,
room, say a prayer for her, and
wait a minute.
that's it.
China Dolls have been posting on her own Cash App before she passed. I was asking for help for her bill because her husband lost his job and was sick, and she was
Oh,
sick. I remember saying she posted 2 different times asking for help. Oh wow.
oh wow.
Simply said, yeah, I have 200 ignore Facebook requests. Honey, I don't even get them. I don't even get them. So it's like, don't send me because I'm not accepting no new friends. If you want my friend, I'm prior to 1985. We're not friends now. How about that? But yeah, but I wonder if they're still, making money. If they're making money. But do you ever watch the girl Clyde Diva? Because I think right now she is
I don't know who
um,
that
um, YouTube's most hated right now. But whatever
is.
happened to that other one, Sneak something,
Most
Sneak Peek
hated.
something?
How come? What'd she
Or
do?
people rise and fall in 24 hours. That's something. Yeah, they rise and they fall within 24.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness. This has
Oh.
been fun getting on here and just hanging out. And
Boy, we got some storm today. Oh my gosh, it blew. When we went to church earlier to mass,
uh
there's like this um when we before we walk in the middle, there's like a waterfall that they have at the church and a huge tree. That thing split in half.
oh wow. It didn't
It
catch on fire?
no, And when we came home, it poured. Oh my gosh. It was lightning. It was thundering. I mean, it was so windy that it was a trip. We haven't gotten like that in such a long time. Not even last year, we didn't even get a drop. But I think it's making it up now because we got a bunch of rain finally. And we're going to get more too, they said.
Oh, well, shit,
So,
we haven't had any rain out here in shit about what,
oh, we
three
need it.
3 weeks or so.
Remember, I live in the desert and we need it, boy. Let me tell you.
Girl, when I was living in the desert, it was like, girl, girl, I said I had to get up out of here because this fucking desert is ruining my skin. So I was like,
That's why I'm always putting serums and all kinds of crap on my face.
oh yeah,
Facials. Yeah.
staying in the house.
I
Staying in the house.
I'm a hermit inside the house. I don't go anywhere unless I'm going to church. That's only once a week, or if I have to go grocery shopping. But
Simply
then,
said they're getting a lot of rain out there too.
oh, you guys too?
No, Simply said that they're getting a lot of rain out there too.
Yeah, simply yeah. I can, you know what? Every time I tap on the chat, um, I lose myself. It throws me off. So I don't know why it does that. Hmm. But yeah, I couldn't believe we got so much rain. It's about time. We needed it. We
Yeah,
could get
well,
in
what
those.
did I need? I went away for when I went away to California. Shit, one of my plants it didn't die, but I guess the sun was hitting it directly, girl, and it turned yellow. And it's like this thing has never been yellow, never.
Wow.
And I've had it for like 2 summers, and it's never been yellow. But shit, it got up to 118 degrees out here, though, baby. It was like, ooh, smoldering
Oh
out.
my,
Yes,
118?
118, and we don't have like AC. We don't.
I hear people are dying out there. And
Yeah,
in Denver or somewhere in Oregon,
yeah.
Denver,
Portland,
yeah.
Oregon,
Yeah,
and
Portland. I
Washington,
have a cousin out there.
In Washington.
Yeah, I hear
Simply
people are
said,
dying.
Simply said she fell asleep earlier, sitting up and watching TV, and her feet swole up. Girl,
Oh, ouch.
you gotta
Better
get
put
the
your feet
water.
up.
It was tingling when I woke up, and then the bottom was numb. I felt like lumps on the bottom of my feet. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what to help with that?
Oh my
If you got
gosh.
like get it like a can of vegetables, a can or something like that in your cabinet, and just roll your feet on top of it. You roll your
Oh,
feet on it,
are you
and
drinking enough water? Make sure you drink a lot of water because, our bodies really need water, especially when it's like so hot. I'm forever drinking water, especially out here in the desert. Yeah.
girl,
And I
Gatorade
told you,
or some
didn't I tell you
Pedialyte,
earlier?
something with some electrolytes in it.
Oh, yeah. Didn't I tell you earlier that the animals are coming down because they, there's no water and there's
You better keep
no
your
food.
dogs in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, they may not want to eat, but they want to drink. But shit, it's like if they don't have
No.
no choice to drink nothing.
Did you see that? I saw this TikTok and there was a bear, a huge bear with the one of the little babies on top of the wall, and it looked like they want to jump over the fence. So these little dogs that the lady had, they started barking
I
at
saw
it.
that video. Yeah, I saw
Did
that.
you see that? And
Yeah,
the lady came and she just pushed that bear over the wall.
she did. She pushed the bear over the wall and grabbed her
That was
nose.
great.
It's like,
Yes,
damn, that shit was
that was
funny.
cool. That was so cool. I mean, I would have freaked out. I wouldn't have even done what she did.
Neither
I
would
would have
I. It's
called
like,
my
girl, looking at that damn bear, but she was protecting her baby
shit.
cuz
Exactly.
she wouldn't challenge the damn bear. Girl, I said that this shit is crazy as hell. Simply says Marianne, yeah, haven't been drinking water hardly at all. But I bought a
Oh,
bottle of water today and it's still sitting there. Girl, you have to drink the water to keep your body hydrated, or everything's really gonna start
32
shutting
ounces
down. You're gonna start to
or
cramping.
64, no,
You just be
64
feeling
ounce?
shitty. You just be feeling shitty. So drink some water. Drink water, even if you don't want to. And even if you get those little flavored little packets of stuff, you don't have, I never use a whole one. Just pour just a little bit just so it'll make
I
it
love
easy to
water.
drink. Yeah, I do too. I can drink water
I
too,
love
but
water.
and sometimes I just
Simply,
can't drink that water.
simply get your finger and press on your leg or on your thigh. And if there's a dent, girlfriend, you better start drinking that water, or you're gonna end up in the hospital. Because
Simply,
that
yeah.
that's um what's it called? Dema?
I
Isn't
don't
that
know
called
what it's,
Dema?
I don't know, but she says, "Oh, I know that feels good rolling it on my feet. I can." Oh yeah,
Oh
that works. That
shit.
definitely works. And get those little lumps out. But
Yeah, and you
you still
better
need to
start
be.
drinking that water because our bodies really need water. They really are, we need water in our bodies.
Um.
So so
Yep. You got to
if you
have.
pinch yourself, and it stays like that, that means she's dehydrated and
Well,
she
I don't know.
needs
I
to.
don't know why people don't drink water because we have to drink water. It's like we have to.
Yeah, that's
So it's like
the
it's
Lord gave
almost
us
like
water.
it's almost like like some people don't swallow their spit and
Ew.
they just spit, they just spit and just spit and just spit, and so they're
Mm,
really kind of just
I
spitting
don't
out
do
their
that.
fluid. But I'm not saying that
Only
they should
dudes do
spit,
that.
but no, I'm just talking about it's like you have to put something in. You just can't go days and days and days without drinking water. I can't see that. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. She says there was a lion that attacked someone's dog on their porch. They saw it on their Ring camera. It was crazy. The poor dog was sleeping. Oh, uh, I eat a lot of ice cream though. She says she does eat a lot of ice cream, but ice cream doesn't take the place of water.
It's got sugar, honey. You need plain water. You
Yeah,
really
I just
do.
press my fingers on my legs
Because
and it
you know
didn't
what? When we
stay.
get older, no, when we get older, like me, you're, our collagen gets less and less. So we have to put back that collagen back in our skin. So you need to drink a lot of water and put a lot of face mask on your face and serums, especially the hyaluronic acid. That is very important.
Oh
I,
shit.
that's very good for our skin.
Mm-hmm. But I was looking that up, and that shit it's kind of expensive. But um, but I was watching something that was I don't remember what it was, but they were saying that all these outer collagen remedies and stuff that shit don't work. The collagen really you have to do it from the inside out. And
And
so
and what you do is you take little capsules of collagen for your face, for your hair, and for your nails. I'm telling you, it does work. I mean, I'm not saying I
I
look
look,
young or anything,
but you
you
take care
know,
of yourself. You take care of
but I
yourself.
do
You're
take
taking
care of
care of your
myself.
skin. Girl, some
I
people that
and
get
I
up. It's some people, Marianne, that get up in the morning, don't even wash their face, brush their teeth,
Ooh.
take off their pajamas, and if they go somewhere, they go leaving home with their pajamas on. It's like any flip flops and they bonnets and shit. So, we can see that
Mm.
you're taking care of your skin.
I eat
It
and
looks
I eat
good.
good.
You got you
I
have a
don't eat
little glow
crap.
going on there. You have a glow going on there that I see. So, hey, simply, I used to drink water
I
every
don't have
day. All,
I don't have any makeup at all. I went to mass and I go, oh my gosh, I forgot to put makeup on.
girl, it's too hot
I said
to
to
be putting on
myself,
makeup in the first place out there.
that
It's too hot to
mm-mm.
be putting on
it
makeup.
it is too hot. It's too hot to put makeup. It just like melts.
Yeah. It just feel heavier, just awkward on your eyelids. Especially if you do like an eyeliner liquid and it gets so
Mm.
hot, and you lift up your eye, now you got that little black ring going across the eyelid. You know what I'm talking about. That makeup started sweating a little bit.
Yeah,
But
you got some black eyeliner right here.
oh shit, excuse me. Simply said I used to drink water every day, all day. So I had
Oh,
so
it's
much
good for you.
energy. Then I got addicted to Pepsi. It was all she wrote after that. Oh yeah, I was addicted to Pepsis and Snicker bars. Girl, I would go to the store and buy the whole damn case, 2 cases of Snicker bars and a
If I drink
case
a soda, I'm gonna drink a sparkling water. Like it's It's they're like I don't know. Ada brings them from Chilo, what's it called?
But you know what, Marianne? I've been drinking the sodas now from Mexico.
Oh, see, these are really good. Let me turn it around.
Yeah, I've been drinking the sodas from Mexico.
Oh,
Ja- the Jalupas, Jalupos, right, that one,
Jar-
and and this other one. Let me see.
Jarditos.
That's how you pronounce it. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes. How you pronounce that?
Jarditos.
Are you saying H or J's?
J.
Jaritos.
Jarditos. Jarditos.
Okay. Oh yeah, I drink those, and
Sounds like an H, but yeah, it's not.
I drink those, and I drink the Pepsis and the Fantas that's made from Mexico.
Okay, those are pure
Yeah,
sugar.
pure sugar. I don't drink that.
That's cane sugar. It's cane sugar.
Yep.
So that's good.
Yeah,
It's better
that's all I
than
drink. I don't buy those other
oh
sodas. That's all I drink. If I
oh
buy
that's good.
sodas, and they sell them individually. So I mean, girl, I just like
Yeah.
rack up like $20 worth of them, and the strawberry, the pineapple,
How much are they over there at your place?
they range when you can get them on sale. They could be like 89 cents up to
Oh,
a dollar 79, $1.89
okay.
each.
On sale we get them for 79 cents.
Oh, sure.
Uh-huh. Well, we're like so close to the border. It's like takes us like 45 minutes to get to Sonora, Mexico.
Okay, simply wait a minute. Simply just says, oh dang. When you said Snicker bar, I just remember that I had a Milky Way in the refrigerator. She said,
You're
oh,
funny,
those,
Cynthia.
she said that those Hornitos are good. Yes,
Jarditos?
yeah, they are very good. But I like the other ones better than the Hornitos. The ones the regular ones, because the ones that's
Which
from
ones are
Mexico,
those?
the ones that's from Mexico, the Pepsi ones and the Fantas,
Oh yeah.
those
We
those
have
are from
them here.
Mexico. Those are not those don't say Hornitos on it. But
They're
yeah,
they're
I
only
buy
in the bottles, right? They're only in the
yes,
bottles. Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Mhm.
Those are the ones she says. I love the pineapple. Oh yes, I love the
Oh yeah,
pineapple,
the pineapple's
strawberry,
good.
the root beer. Oh my God, I love root beer. I
Me
made a
too.
mistake the other day and got like 4 or 5 ginger beers, but I do like ginger beer. But
I like cream. The cream
I don't like
soda.
the
I think
cream. I
that's
don't like
good.
the cream. I don't like the cream.
No, oh, I do. I like cream soda.
I don't like the cream. She said they're 99 cents out there. But shoot, I've been having problems, really finding more of the strawberry
Oh,
and the
the strawberry's
pineapple.
good.
Yeah, but it's like they be honey, whoever when they bring them in, they do going right back out,
My
pissing me off.
my earphones went out.
But
Can
yeah,
you plug
I
those
love
in?
those. They made a new Sprite, and it has ginger in it. And yeah, you know what?
The
That's the
ginger's good
soda.
for you.
That's the soda. That Sprite soda with the ginger. And I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. I forgot that during the cold season,
Close that light, Rita. Uh-huh.
during the cold season, earlier this year, I would,
No,
take
there's
like
no
my
way.
juices
It's
and
too
stuff.
much
I put them
light.
on, my patio because it'd be so damn cold, it'd just keep it cold
I
instead of keeping it in the
know.
house at room temperature and the heat and everything. But girl, that ginger and that Sprite
You bought
separated.
it.
Girl, it looked like you had threw a thing of yeast up in there. And it was like
Ooh.
a big old foamy thing. Girl, I opened it up and said, "What the hell?" That shit stunk. So be careful with that ginger and that Sprite. And Sprite makes it, but it has a ginger in it. No, I'm
Well,
sorry.
ginger's good for your
It was
stomach.
no. It wasn't the ginger. My bad, my bad, my
Mhm.
bad. It was the Sprite cranberry. That's Yeah, that's what it was,
Right.
not the ginger. I haven't tried the ginger, so I gotta try that.
Yeah, ginger's good for the stomach. If you have like an upset stomach.
Well, you don't like the ginger beer?
Ginger beer, I don't think I've tried that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't think I've tried that.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, the ginger beer. Yeah, it tastes just like ginger and it's good, but you have to sip on it a couple times and it's like, okay, you kind of get used to it. But
It was
When I
muggy
first
out here.
grabbed it, I thought it was damn root beer, girl. I thought it was damn root beer. So it's like, wasn't root beer, but I'm gonna go ahead and drink it since it's cold.
Yeah, I like, I never used to like root beer, but I grew to like root beer.
I love root beer. You remember the old root beer floats back in the day?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm
Give me
outside
a
right
root
now.
beer float. Give me a banana split. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Yeah.
yep. Man, I remember the banana splits at Dairy Queen used to be like $1 or cheaper than that. Now they're like what?
What?
Mm,
What? They like $7.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
a banana split is almost $10. It's like shit. I can go and get
You might as
all
well
that.
make them.
Yes, and go get the ice cream, the banana, the whipped cream, cherries, the nuts, and shit. You can get all that under $5. You
Yeah,
know, you're talking about $10, and then you can make more than one. How about that?
exactly, exactly.
Yes, I only drink root beer and cookies and cream ice cream. I only drink root beer with cookies and cream ice cream.
I'm so proud of my plant. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous?
Yeah.
Look at that. Ah, smells good. Look at
Well,
how big it is.
it look like you have
Look,
some buds going on.
look.
Are there buds on there already?
That's the side. That's the side right there.
No,
And
I'm talking about in between there. So there's no buds in between there?
you know what? I'd be looking and not yet.
Okay,
But
well put
it's
it.
growing crazy. It is going crazy. Look at that. Look, it's like growing everywhere. I
Yeah,
think, you know what? It's starting to bud like, let's see.
I can't. Let me see. Yeah, that looks like it right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks like it's starting to.
yeah. That's what it looks like to me.
And
Growing.
it's like it's growing like just crazy. And then here's my little sativa. Look at how small it is. Is it maybe because of my flower plants here?
Oh my gosh, that's taller than you almost.
No, this is small. I'm bending down right now. It's small. It's
Well, you
tiny.
know what? You shouldn't really have the light on it though. You
I
really
shouldn't
should.
what?
You really shouldn't have the light on it though,
The
because
light.
they're asleep now, Marianne. Because it's dark. They're asleep. You see that when they leaves wilt down like that, they sleep. So get the light off of it.
Okay. Go to sleep,
Simply,
babies.
yeah, get the light off of them. Simply
You should
says
see the
growing up.
stem. Look at how thick the stem is.
Would you get the light off of them and let them go to sleep?
Oh, they're not gonna hurt. Look at how thick the stem is.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice thick root. Get the light off of them, Marianne. They're asleep. You in there fucking with them at what 12 o'clock at nighttime. And if they go in the shop and then you're gonna, oh my plants, get the light off of them.
I know. I wake up in the morning and it's dead. No,
Mm-hmm.
no,
Simply,
it's just
simply
healthy.
said, growing up, dinner we used to have dinner and dessert right after every day. My granny used to make root beer floats every Sunday night after church. Yeah, we
Oh,
miss those after church, girl, and then the Baptist church. Oh, damn, Marianne, you going inside a greenhouse? How long you been growing that one? Simply's asking you how long you been growing that.
um, my neighbor gave it to me and it was that small, and now it's almost as tall as me. So I've had it for, I'm gonna say 4 months, 3 months. It's
Yeah,
going on 4 months.
that's
Yeah,
good.
I know. It's like I grew one before, but and it did give me buds, but it wasn't even half the size as this one is.
Wait a
So
minute.
it
Wait a minute.
likes it.
Simply said this dude picked up a worm the other day and mentioned something about growing some weed. She says, "Do I know what that's about?" Uh, that's weird. Picked up a
That what?
worm. She said this.
Oh, oh, because the worms, um, they make the dirt, the soil rich, and
In your cannabis plants, I never heard that.
oh, I don't know about my cabinets. I'm probably there's some in there, but I don't know.
I don't
All
know
I know
either.
that it's doing so good and it likes the
I don't
weather
know nothing
here.
about no worms growing no weeds, so I'm not gonna even say
Well,
anything
I
like
know they're
that.
good
But
for I know they're good for flowers and trees because it does make the soil really rich and really good and makes your plants grow. But I haven't even tried it. I haven't tried it on my herbs. But you know what? I want to know what the hell this is. You know what kind of plant that is?
I don't know. But if you have an iPhone, you can take a picture of it and identify it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to because I thought it was supposed to give me um flowers and it's like how many years old is this? It's like 3, 4 years old and it just keeps on growing, but then no flowers are coming out.
I don't
But
know.
yeah, my yard's full of
Yeah,
flowers
just take
and
a picture of it and it should, yeah, I mean if you ask the question to your iPhone, it should identify this
it,
or something like that. It should help you do that. But no, okay, she
hmm.
back. That phone and charged up. What is that? What the?
I see feet.
Oh, wait a minute.
I, I thought I
It
saw
looked
feet.
like something else. Was that you simply? Wait a minute.
I saw some feet.
Wait a minute. It looked like it's like I don't want no spam or nothing.
Oh,
No, simply said no, that wasn't her. Yeah, so I clicked that shit off.
well, what was that? Who was that?
Well, it's up under Simply's um channel,
Uh,
and it looked like some porno shit. But fuck you, whoever did that shit, stupid
it
bitch.
did? I thought I saw
Uh-uh.
feet.
Uh-uh. Yeah. I said, oh, she's back, thinking that that was Simply, but it's up under. So now, what Simply got a troll page of her channel is like,
Oh no.
yeah,
Did it say that it was her coming up?
yes,
Oh, weird.
yes.
Somebody's somebody's got her phone.
Okay, well, fuck you, dumb, retarded ass bitch who did that shit like that.
I couldn't even make I thought I saw feet. Didn't you see feet?
Um, I saw what it was. No, it wasn't. It looked like feet and with a penis and the top of it, but it looked like a
What?
statue. It looked like a statue.
No. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I didn't see that.
Oh, okay. Whoever said, for simply said, that's a freaking show. As wild show their deek. Yeah, it's like yeah. Some of us been trolling. Yeah, someone's been trolling me, and I've been getting blocked out of chats everywhere. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, that stupid piece of raggedy ass dumbass shit just got removed. So, fuck you.
That's nasty.
Fuck you. I don't know what's wrong with people want to do dumbass shit like that, but
You know, I saw in one of the a YouTuber. I
yeah.
can't remember the name. But
Well,
anyway, he showed his booty.
And it's like, I would never, if I would never, like I said, if I was going to troll, I would never troll anybody with someone else's, picture or shit. It's like, why would
How
you
do
do
you
that?
do that
Make
anyway? I mean, how
somebody
do you
think that
troll
that's somebody.
people?
That's people on here are just fucking retarded, Marianne.
But how do you
They
troll
just
people?
they've been
How
out
do
of
they?
work too long. They need to get back to work. They need to get back to interacting with their kids and cooking food for their families, doing shit that they used to do before the pandemic, because now these bitches have gotten ridiculous. With the shit that they talk about, the shit that they doing to one another, and even that piece of shit, slime ball shit that came up in here and did that shit. But bitch, just be glad my shit ain't monetized. How about that? Glad it's not.
Cool. That is not cool.
Because you didn't do nothing but just got your dumb ass removed. So, but I'm so funny.
Oh boy, I tell you.
It looked like a statue. But anyway, yeah, these motherfuckers have no life. They don't. They don't. They sit up on here all day, every day, and the only time that they may take a break is when they hear somebody do a live talking about, don't you motherfuckers have lives?
Mhm.
No, this is their life, because everything that's going on, and who's chat, and and just where to get and go to listen to this and go and listen to that. It's like, it takes time to, for somebody to come live and then start getting into the beef, what it is,
Mhm.
So how much time do you really have in a day to contribute to listening to this person and that person? And I was listening to this, and it's like,
I get a headache.
you get a
I keep getting a
headache
headache.
and you're not getting shit done. Like I said, some of these motherfuckers don't wash their face, brush their teeth, get out of bed, do nothing. They do nothing. And it's like, you don't have no business to take care of. you know, it's like, when and how do you do it? I know that pretty much when we was doing our lives and stuff, last year, we
Uh-huh.
were in the beginning of the pandemic, so there wasn't much that we could do.
Right.
There wasn't anything that we could do other than run to the store and try to grab the little items and shit that was left on the cabinet,
Mm.
counters, shelves for us to get, but it's like,
Yeah.
my God, these weirdos thrive off of drama and confusion. Yeah, they do. They've been thriving off of drama and confusion. And especially the one that's really doing the worst is the one that's keeping up the most hell. Trust them, believe that.
Yeah.
That's doing
And
the
the
worst.
reason really don't go in the chats because I don't know half the people they're talking about. So I usually just like sometimes I'll go in and I'll say hi, but then I don't know who they're talking about. So it's
Marianne,
useless for me
Marianne,
to listen
they're
to what
pretty
they're
much
saying.
they're pretty much talking about the same people, but now they start giving them nicknames. Girl, they giving them nicknames now. I mean, they were giving them nicknames back then, but now I guess something done happened that we're not privy to. And so I hear Mr. Brown is a nickname, and oh my gosh, there's just so many of them. It's like
See, I don't know who that
they are
is.
hilarious to me. They are hilarious to me.
I watch like I say, I watch a lot of what do you call them? Food.
Food networks and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I watch a lot of that because
Girl, we gonna have
I
to
want to
get
learn how
on
to
here.
cook like different foods. Like I watched a lot of the like Jamaican foods, and
hmm
oh my gosh, looks
Mary,
so
we're
good.
gonna have to do another cookie video. Could make us
Yeah,
something.
sure, that was
Girl,
fun.
and I need to make those pineapple squares again because those were the
Mm,
best. But we
weren't
said we were
they?
gonna do something else. We said we are gonna do something else, but I'm gonna have to make them on my own,
Yeah,
because I
I
got
I
to.
like to. Yeah, and it's simple. Once you make them, then you have no problem.
Yeah, I gotta
Um,
make it
I'm trying
again
to fix my
'cause
phone.
they were absolutely delicious, and
Hmm,
I gave some to my neighbors, and I
that's
shared it.
cool.
I really shared it, and they
And I
loved
did
it.
it. Well, I can't share because the boys will eat everything here. So,
Wait, the
but
simply said, yeah, the mukbang and food sector. But so what you want to make, girl? We can get on here and make it.
um, I do want to make that hummingbird cake. I haven't made it yet, and I really want to make it.
You want to do the hummingbird cake? Was it
Hmm?
simple or? I think I looked at the
I don't
ingredients
know.
and the directions,
It
but I
it
think
has
it called for a
pineapple and
lot
all
of
that.
ingredients. It called for a lot of ingredients from what I remember.
Yeah, it did. It
Yeah.
like pineapple, nuts, coconut, I think walnuts and walnuts and pecans, I think. But it looked pretty simple. I think it looked like a 3-layer cake or something.
Girl, whoa, oh, I saw this awesome strawberry cake. It was off of Instagram. Girl,
Oh
that
my
with the
gosh.
strawberries on the side. I said that looks so difficult.
Was
Simply
it
say make a banana
rolled?
pudding.
Was it like a log?
Oh, girl,
And
I
it
gotta
had
go back. I think I saved it.
like half strawberries like around it and everything.
Yeah, the strawberry was going around the cake, and it's like
I
any way that you cut it, you got strawberries in the middle. I mean, in the cake, it was really good. But
was it
you
with
would see it on the outside.
was
Um,
it with cream cheese?
no, I think it was a cake. I'm not sure,
It was
but
just
I
oh,
have to
okay.
go back and look at it. But simply say, Marianne, make. She didn't say Marianne. She said,
Huh?
make a banana pudding.
Banana pudding?
Hmm.
Just plain or with vanilla wafers?
Oh, when you make a banana pudding, it's with the vanilla wafers, Marianne.
Oh,
They only sell that instant pudding flavor banana pudding in like the grocery stores. It's like I said, let me try that banana pudding. I looked at it, it's just all gel. I don't want that shit. I didn't see a wafer in it. I didn't see
gotta
no
make it. Gotta
bananas
make
in
it
it.
homemade.
Yeah, you
Gotta
gotta
make
make
it homemade.
it.
My mother used to
I
make
need to figure
all
out how
kinds
to
of food.
screen these chuckers before they I let another one pop in up on me like that.
Oh my
You
God,
will, you will not do that. Yeah, but let's get together what we gonna cook.
that was too much. Yeah, okay. Let me get that recipe and I'll send it
But
to you.
I wanna cook some food though, you know.
Oh, okay. What about that shrimp that I made? Did you see it on Instagram?
That shrimp curry.
No, it was just in a glass pan, and I had shrimp, a bunch of shrimp in it with spices, chili sprinkles.
Oh, so it wasn't a that because I know I saw a shrimp dish, but I thought that was like a shrimp curry.
No, this had just butter and spices, and then I put after it was done, I put parsley on top, and then I sliced some um lemon, and then I put it like in between and stuff. You didn't see that one on Instagram?
Yeah, I saw it, but I thought that it was a shrimp curry. That's what.
Oh no, no. I did
Yeah.
make a shrimp curry. I did make shrimp curry and I put it out there, but this was like not too long ago.
Okay, well, we gotta cook something, and girl, I got a bunch of shrimp, so I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's like when I go and see it on sale, I just buy those Argentina shrimps, and
Hmm.
I just get bags and bags and bags because I
Hmm.
like shrimp. So yeah, let's do something
Yeah, we
with
like shrimp.
so
Well, we
that
can make something
good
with
for me.
shrimp
And
or
we can do
hmm.
that dessert, but it's like That was kind of difficult, but difficult is challenging. So, we
Exactly,
can,
and I've never
we can,
made it before.
and I like the last one because we were doing everything, in sequence. It's like, okay, this you put
Yeah.
this diamond, and then you put that diamond. It's like, okay, Marianne, and it
As long
turned out
as you
beautiful.
as long as you read the ingredients,
Hmm.
I read it at least 2 or 3 times, and then I'll make it. Because
Girl,
I want
well,
to read it really good. I like to read it really, really good and understand the ingredients and how they tell you how to do it from step to step. So I like to study that before I make it. And that's what I did with my cream cheese squares. And when I first made it, it came out like so good. I couldn't believe it.
well, I was impressed because the first time I made it, it came out delicious, and it's like I just wonder if it tastes the same, but they
It
have to
looked
taste
just
the
like
same
mine. It
because
had to taste the same. It had to
yeah, it
taste the
tastes
same.
yeah,
And
because
it looked,
I followed the ingredients, so
yeah. And when I saw it, it looked just like mine.
yeah.
And when
Well,
you cut it, it didn't fall apart. It
nope.
stayed all in
It was
place.
solid. It was solid. Yeah. So yeah, well, let's just do some food, the shrimp and some rice with it. I finally bought a rice maker, girl. I would
You
always
beat
use
me.
rice, cook my rice, but I don't know. It's
Me
like
too.
lately I just been fucking the rice up, so I just bought a rice maker.
I'm gonna
And
buy. I'm gonna go on Amazon. I'm gonna get me one because I've
yeah,
got Prime. So I get like you get points, and you get like when you go to order stuff, you don't know you have these points because I forget about them. And my order, what I ordered, it was free, and I go, wow, how did that happen?
really, I've
So when
never
I
gotten anything
checked,
free.
I
Like,
know, really, right?
girl, I
So
gotta
when I
check it out.
checked, yeah, when I checked, it says that I had these points that I got my my order for free, and I said, wow, that's cool.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to call and check their asses because I haven't gotten anything free. Cynthia says her phone keeps dying. Yeah, you may need a new battery, hon. You may need a new battery, but we'll get together on what it is what we gonna bake.
Oh,
That
simply
damn, that damn strawberry cake that I saw, and I think it was just a cake, not a cheesecake, that I saw on Instagram. That shit was just, it was pretty. And
was it a cake or was it a log?
it was a
Was it a
cake.
log?
It was
It
a
was a
cake.
cake.
Mm-hmm. And he
So
put strawberries.
you don't remember who put it
Uh,
out? What was it? Was it like from a chef? And did it
yes,
say
it was a chef. It was a chef.
okay, was it from San Francisco?
Yes.
Yeah. I
And that
follow
recipe
them.
and that recipe, I don't think he put that recipe out, did he? He just showed how to make the cake, but he didn't put the recipe out.
No.
Okay, so that sucks. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that
one.
sucks because I don't know, you can always go into Pinterest and type in strawberry cakes and I bet you'll find it there.
Hmm.
You might.
I think I did do that, and
What it look like?
it was showing me strawberry cakes, like strawberry to make strawberry cakes.
So
But
what
I
did
was
it look
looking
like? The one that you saw?
the same one that you saw with the strawberries on the outside of the cake, and then when you cut it, but he showed like laying the strawberries in it, and girl, it was nice. It was really nice. It was just
The
a
one
pretty
I
cake.
saw was like a log type.
Mm-mm.
It was a
If I find it, because I know that I like this, so maybe I can just go back on and see if I can find it, and if I do, I'll just kind of share it.
yeah.
But yeah, that
Because I look at all of their stuff. Maybe I missed it. I maybe I wonder if I can find it.
yeah.
But yeah, they put out some awesome desserts. It's like, dang, man. And the things they make, it's like, where did they get the idea of making like such desserts?
I mean, they make like awesome desserts. You know what I like? That block
He's a
pleba.
chef. He's a chef. So
A
that's
good
all
one.
what they be trying to do is just, have
A
create
good
different
chef. He's a good chef.
stuff. And it's like that cake looked like it was pretty, on top of it. It was probably good.
Hmm.
But yeah, we have to do something like that. But Marianne, I just want to say I know that I went hella over the time that I said,
Oh,
we were gonna be on here hella
oh,
over
we
that.
had fun,
We
and
had
we got
fun.
things straightened out, and
Yeah.
I hope things will get better too. And I hope
Well, as long as my name is not mentioned in nobody's damn commentary, Diamond don't have a problem, because I'm good with everybody,
yeah,
I'm not a liar. I'm not a troublemaker. I speak my mind. I like who I
that's
like.
me. You
I
know,
go where I want
I
to
like
go,
people. I like to meet
and,
people.
but, if we roll together, we roll together. But, I just not out there.
Hmm.
What they want to label me as um, a snake. Girl, please. That shit sounds funny. That shit sounds,
Unbelievable.
but it's been good, the conversation, the topic. I'm glad that
Hmm.
Simply showed up,
Me
to
too.
clear up, any, misconceptions or,
Hmm.
false truths or anything that, everything that, we discussed. So I'm
Yep.
good. I don't have no problem because, I'm gonna come out here and clear my name. It ain't even about clearing my name, but like I said, it's just my reaction to the video that I saw. So, I just
Hmm.
want to set the record straight, because you have people that watch that shit and then when they see Diamond, pop up in the chat, then you,
Hmm.
want to act funny. It's like I said, I don't be on YouTube like that, and if I come into your chat, I'm just popping in and I might comment, I might not,
Hmm.
but I'm a cool person, cool people. And if I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't. I don't like you. Usually I don't even pop up in your chat, but there's a few people on here that I like, and I do pop up in their chats.
Hmm.
But I ain't never begged nobody to pop up over here to come up over here. If you come, you come. If you don't, you don't. Shit. If you wasn't here, I don't miss you. Yeah. But I want to thank everyone that kind of popped in and you know um and those that said hey or those and fuck the ones that didn't. So that's all I got to say. So I always appreciate you, Marianne, coming in
Thank
and
you.
hanging out with me. And Simply, you take it easy, girl. And like I said, don't be listening to all this bullshit because everybody got to
Right.
tell and lie with it to back
Go
it
with
up.
your heart.
So if that lady, Miss Pink, wanna
Go with your feelings.
address me and what I said
Hmm.
after this, it's all good. We can do that.
Yeah. And drink a lot of water. Simply.
Cause ain't nobody running me off of YouTube. This is my channel. I can come on this motherfucker whenever I want to and say what I want. I do what I want. Hey, now I like that. Our babies always say, I say what I want, I do what I
I
want.
do what I want.
Yeah, I like that. I heard that she's kind of catching hell right now too. It's like, well, everybody got something going on.
Oh yeah.
If they didn't, it wouldn't be you two for real. But I want to thank you, Marianne, for joining me this evening, and thank you Simply for coming up.
Thank you
And,
for having me.
peace and love to everybody. And we are signing out.
Ciao, everybody.
Ciao. Okay,
Ciao.
bye bye,
God
everybody.
bless you all.